I mean, unless you think there's somebody out there that you think you're going to be able to get, but even still, like, there's no point doing it in the middle of the season. Go ahead and finish up at the very least.
Yeah, at the very least, he needs to stay through the end of this season. Especially because it's going to be an embarrassment. We're literally going to lose by 200 on Ohio State. Like the scores that U of M would put on teams in 1906, it's going to be that against us. That's going to hurt.
Oh!
That was extremely painful.
Oh, I'm flipping.
That was a lot of hurt.
I'm flipping.
Can't stop down low.
He's gonna make some great screenshots after tonight.
You know what the missed opportunity was? You could have put different states on each of the cars.
No, but it was
all
targeted against me.
All the states.
You could have put Nova Scotia on mine and Brennan's.
Yeah.
You know, I have
Nova
to admit,
Scotia's 3 electoral votes.
Yeah,
I am.
Me and Brennan are 2 of them.
I am very
Nick's dad's
surprised
the other.
Arizona voted blue.
They're still counting in Arizona. I'm not so sure.
Oh yeah, they are gonna keep counting.
I mean, it's
They'll fucking recount all 50
amount
states
of people
until
that
it's
voted
blue.
blue in Arizona is really surprised.
Well, Arizona's the one that the count right now is beneficial to Trump because just the way it worked out, Biden got up really late, and now Trump's coming back with what they're counting.
Stop the count.
I don't know.
How did Phil get accused?
I wish.
Phil is the QSET.
Beyond the election, the Postal Service can go fuck themselves anyway, because I've been waiting on a package for a month now.
Well, that's
Well,
not
that
them,
might
because
get
they're
better
underfunded.
starting January 21st.
They got a package with me in Canada.
What's
Well,
the
here's
number,
the
Sean?
thing.
It could be at one of our shipping yards.
Yeah, it shipped from the company to a Postal Service like distribution center 25 minutes away in a day. 2 days later, it moved to 40 miles away from me.
Hell yeah.
2 days later, it moved to 60 miles away from me. And then day by day, it updated me saying, in transit to next location without a location, though. And then since October 25th, it's been radio silence.
They're
Well,
the real American
I'm not
heroes.
going to say anything explicitly, but there have been a lot of stories about how the Postal Service has been, fucked around with. That's possibly a consequence.
I got my package from China, though.
Did that come via one of the private carriers?
I don't even know what fucking carrier it came from. Maybe DHL, I don't know.
Oh. See, Germans. Germans know logistics.
Yeah, they get it right.
Mercedes.
Yeah.
Volkswagen!
What the fuck, dude?
They get it right, those Germans.
I see you're no longer in the black Atlanta Motor Speedway machine.
Nope, that's the night car.
But we
I'm
ran
no
the day
longer
last week.
The Rose Cobalt Chevrolet
They made a
was
mistake.
retired.
Dusk.
We still got at least 2 or 3 more trucks
Oh, that's
coming
not
in.
good.
This is going to be good.
Mm.
Half the PS and the USPS tonight, boys. We're going to deliver those ballots.
I'm delivering mine to Victory Lane.
I just found like
Delivering my head.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a ballot.
I just found like 55 more Democratic ones.
Okay, bring them in.
Make sure you count them all in a row.
Ouch!
140,000 of them.
Let's make sure to tabulate them all at once so we can look at real sets.
Yeah.
I'll take things that didn't happen for 500.
Blue
Also, I'm
sauce.
sad about Trebek.
Oh.
You can't even say that anymore.
Yeah, I
Is
wasn't
sucking
thinking
Trebek's
about him
still
as I
funny?
started to say it, but I was by the time I was done.
Is that?
I will
That's
say,
Dr. Pepper.
I will
thought it was
say it.
Virginia Tech.
Same thing, really.
I fucking hate it. Every time I get in my car, I just see it in front of me.
Might keep it for the rest of the season.
Look, they're mailing me to can't get there tonight.
Are you a ballot, Dylan?
I am. I'm
All right.
fraud.
Don't worry. You can be counted without a postmark.
I'm not real. I'm voter
Where's
fraud.
that happened?
I believe Pennsylvania is what I heard.
Let me tell you, no.
Okay. I don't know. I heard it offhand.
People
I
don't
mean, there's a lot of conjecture out there, but there's not a lot of
Facts.
understanding behind things out
Sean,
there. Right
I will agree with you. There were some voting issues. They found some voting issues in Georgia, near Atlanta, and they undercounted 3,000 votes for Biden. So easily increased to 7,000. So that there were some
Okay.
issues there, if you're wondering.
Thanks, McKissick.
No problem.
Hey, how about that piece of shit Chase Elliott living home, McKissick?
Hey,
Dude,
McKissick,
oh
how
my
about
god.
Florida though?
What a fucking week.
How about Florida though?
I predicted Trump in Florida.
At least my great state of Texas.
I didn't vote for him, but I knew he was gonna win.
by a slim margin.
I'm gonna move
And
to Oklahoma.
And I knew that his win was not going to matter because I knew that he was going to lose Michigan, Wisconsin, etc.
Oh boy.
The only state I missed in my prediction was Georgia. Did not expect that. I don't think Biden did either.
I miss Georgia and Arizona.
I was 47 for 47 until the end.
I should have
How'd it
honestly.
It didn't go great. Pennsylvania, Michigan, and
That's you.
Georgia.
You're Michigan.
They kind
Brian,
of
I-
fucked me over.
But I should have honestly have predicted Georgia.
Are you
because-
giving Wisconsin a pass?
What?
More like
Giving
Pitt.
Wisconsin a pass?
Well, no. I predicted Wisconsin would go blue.
Oh, okay. I see.
I was saying, like, because at 6 o'clock before the election, I made that map that I kept posting, and I was on DP until those three at the end.
Georgia really is, not even Georgia is just the biggest surprise on the map to me. because
I mean,
Yeah,
other states that were projected to shift a bit to the left either didn't or went a little bit further to the right, in like the case of Florida, and Georgia just went ahead and shifted to the left.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't even consider Florida much
3
of a
days
swing
later.
state.
This was
Well,
such
I mean,
a weird election, man.
to be
It was-
fair, the states that the president lost, that he won last time, he was running his big fucking mouth about a lot of people in the states that he shipped to. Like John Lewis, McCain, the governor of Michigan, that the people who live there elected.
well,
And-
It's
and
not-
then-
Gretchen
that's-
Whitmer can
and
go
then-
fuck herself.
And then Trump
It's
wins the
still,
Latino
Sean,
vote.
I know you think that, but it's still bad campaigning because like the people that live there elected her, and because of all his shit talk, they voted for Biden by a margin that was 140 times larger than Trump won it by in 16.
Incentive
Yeah,
voted
I
for-
can't think of anybody that he did that to in Pennsylvania except for the entire county of Erie.
Oh, Erie County's kind of useless.
I mean, it's true.
You just
but
lost
man,
Erie County.
if you're gonna take time out of your day to go there and try to convince people to vote for you, maybe don't shit on them.
Yeah, like,
This is
like,
kind of a waste of my
like-
time, just
like-
letting you know.
like
Like,
Aaron-
man, I hate this fucking
He's
place.
such a fucking idiot.
I mean, I
do. Like,
Pennsylvania's a pretty useless state.
shitting on McCain for 4 straight
Did-
years. Like, what the
wasn't-
fuck are you doing?
Yeah, but McCain's a loser. Didn't you hear what he said about him?
Yeah, what a loser getting captured more.
Yeah,
Fuck that guy.
I just should have been quicker.
Just
Yeah.
remember though, Donald Trump had his fucking foot problems, so he got out of it or something like that. He made
Bone spurs.
Dude,
Yeah,
my
bone
bones are
spurs.
spurring right now.
Yeah, bone spurs, man.
I can't drive this piece of shit track.
Do you have bone spurs now?
Fuck
We have balance
Virginia.
all over the
I
track.
hate Virginia.
Wait, you're faster. By like
Man,
210.
fuck the state of Richmond.
My grandma was there.
Blue.
It goes blue every year. It's a solid.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, that was not a surprise.
I know, but they have bad racetrack.
Yeah,
I,
VIR sucks.
I will tend to agree. This track
This has always been my
I
least favorite
love
track.
Richmond.
I hate it.
I just
It's,
suck
I
right
should
now.
say,
I don't
it's-
like Richmond with this
It's bad to
tire.
watch on TV.
Nah,
The
it's awful
outside
to
here is
drive.
fucking garbage.
Yeah, I missed the outside lane.
What is good with this tire?
How about
Our
we make a
factory-
rule
Yeah,
we
the-
can't
That's
use
a
the
good
outside
question,
lane?
Brennan.
One thing everyone can agree on.
Left,
Philip is
right,
just
Except
screaming.
for the road
libertarian, authoritarian. We all hate this tire.
Nah, the road race still loves it. It's the best tire they've ever seen.
Road cars are looked a hell of a lot better on than Noble.
And even they're lacking. But they're still fun.
Yeah, these aren't
Yeah,
fun.
well, road people, they're the exception because they're fucking bi-directional.
That's the one. They go
Dude, the
either
amount
way.
of people
They're
defending
bi?
it in the forum and
Yeah.
trying to say that
Ridiculous.
the V6 tire is
That's why
not,
they're never gonna fix
gonna
it.
work. I mean, that's why we can't have those things.
We don't worry, we already fixed it on our factor too. So
It's Winstel's yearly foray into a different sim where
Yeah,
we
but
think
that
about
time
having a
it's
big
actually-
event and it never plays out.
Hey, we didn't at our big event.
Yeah, we did. And fuck.
It went
Connor
moderately
Babel.
okay.
Fuck Connor Babel. Fuck Connor Babel.
I just got wrecked early. That's all I remember about that race.
Fucking fuck. Danica was supposed to win that race. Then I went to Arkansas for like 3 weeks.
that was on a Thursday though. We did that for 2 seasons.
I only ran like
That
2
was,
weeks.
well, that was before, no, that was before.
Here's the thing, our factor is by far the best of any of those forays, and we've barely touched it.
What about the Suarez?
Suarez has more championships
Mexican?
than our factor too.
Dude, the biggest problem is getting local racers to join anything else because racing is practically all there really is.
They have all the
And
name
that's all
brands
there is
and-
to it. And the problem is
advertising.
things are not friendly to set up either.
Yeah.
Our factor too, they did a really big, like, LeBron official 24-hour thing with a bunch of real drivers, and like 5 or 6 of them had connection issues and just like crashed out. It's just like way
That's
worse
been
than
a
iRacing.
G-Voter 2 prop for a long time. You get a field over like 28 cars or some shit. Like, the back, it's like it can't handle it.
Yeah, it gets really dicey. But when it works, which it has been working flawlessly so far,
Fuck my
except
ass.
for one bump with Bates, it's really good. Way more fun than I've ever had on iRacing.
Whoa. Didn't you just fucking race with Hal a couple weeks ago? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
and it was better. How would agree with me?
Man, oh man.
You've never run an IGB then.
Don't worry, Dale
I've
Jr.
run
is
one.
We know
now
I
an
have.
official staff member, so it's all gonna be fixed.
He's gonna fix it. He's gonna get on
He's
the
gonna
horn and be
fix
like,
it.
no. And Dave's gonna be like, all right, Dale, what are we doing?
Talk about the IGB heartbreak story. 5 laps
Yeah,
from
Nick
winning
was,
at 18.
man, I'm telling you, Nick was saying that heartbreak story. Nick was
I don't want to hear
made
about
the
anyone's
race
heartbreak story in
6
IGD
times,
race.
2001.
5
How?
laps from winning in 19. Doesn't make the race in 20. It's Sean.
Right, I feel like my heartbreak story is the biggest of all time in that IG. In any
Did you
IGD.
attempt the LCQ last year?
Me?
Yeah.
So, me and Brennan figured something out about the IGB. I'm not locked in.
Yeah, you're a punk.
And I can't get locked in this season. So I have to race it.
Yeah,
Hey,
Dylan.
Dylan's been here.
He is a duels.
There are admin
Admin Provi.
Missed the
Admin
race.
Provi.
Dylan, I had to do the same thing last year.
Wait, is Admin Provi an
And this year.
actual thing?
Yeah,
I can't drive this piece of shit.
I still want to qualify. I'd almost feel bad taking it.
There are admin openings though to actually watch the race. Just an FYI,
I could do that.
because we're gonna need it.
yeah.
Last year, I think we had like 4 of them.
What do we have there in the race control booth? Like Daryl calling Mikey
Like
in the
I
checkers,
think
watching
last
you
year I
win.
had them all set up so that way, like the guy, like one admin watching the lead on back, and then you had full coverage.
I don't even know how old my tires are at this point.
They
Brennan.
look considerably old.
Every time I hear the words IGB, I just think of getting turned with like 2 seconds left.
Yeah, I just think of Brennan PMing me win it, and then immediately getting passed.
And then you didn't win it.
I didn't.
All I
Keep
remember,
fit.
all I remember is McKissick making it 3 wide in a hole that wasn't there and destroyed me and Justin Wilson and let Ron
Hey,
off
I-
for someone to win.
I
Rest
still,
in
I still don't think that was my fault. Just saying.
Justin Wilson in the 58.
Jose, why are you laughing? Jose?
Thank you, Jose.
All I remember is that guy like John.
What do you mean thank you,
last
Jose?
year
We
being
don't know why he's
"Why is
laughing."
everybody taking this so serious?"
Yeah,
Allowing the
remember
field.
when Ryan Kuhn roasted me on pit
said-
road?
Who said
Did you
that?
see John?
He's
Jose?
not coming back.
Young Kuhn was a fullback for
Why are
the
you
Packers.
laughing? Jose, you weren't even in that race.
He rear-ended me on pit entry.
Jose, are you gonna qualify?
And then
this
with
year?
Lull, it's only a game loser.
Yeah.
Only thing I think of when I think of Daytona 07 is Tyler on bad tires.
Jose,
Man, oh man.
if you're
Hey, I
going to
redeemed
make it, I'll
myself
actually
last
cause a wreck and it won't be an accident. Why are you still laughing? Wait, are you
Here's the
joining
thing,
again?
if you don't make it through the heat, the other
Jose.
race you can try and get in through is the LCQ.
No, if you don't
Or
make
you're
it,
gone,
you don't make it.
You're gone, yeah.
Yeah, you're gone.
If you missed, if you don't make it your duel, then you can race the LCQ. Yeah. Sorry.
Why am I still on the track? I never do runs like this. The fuck am I doing?
Like, yeah.
You're practicing
Each heat,
once.
I think I had set up to like have 30 cars, give or take. And I think the top, what is it, top 16 make it from each.
That looks very bad.
Oh my god, no!
I was gonna make that corner.
Oh,
I
no,
still
I
think
know.
that's
I
the
just,
best.
You
Thank
don't
you.
get fucked in
I was just like,
race.
okay, I entered this corner bad. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and diamond it, and then you were there. You just appeared.
Yeah, just don't get fucked in your heat race and you'll be okay. I'm going to. It's only a 140-degree track, can't fucking go wrong.
I remember last year being nervous about the LCQ, but it was pretty fucking easy, honestly.
Dude, I'm gonna not
Well-
qualify.
There is
Yeah,
like
but if
absolutely
you
no one
miss,
there.
but if you don't make it in the heat at all this year.
Jose, why are you laughing about it?
I'm tired of playing the
What have you done
LCQ.
this year?
I'm tired of playing the LCQ last week.
Right.
I should have still got made
Well, because we,
So,
Well, what have you done this year?
because this year has heats, then duels. So if you're out in the heat, you're done. Only people that make it to the duel is the race to the duel can run the LCQ this year.
Yeah, we're really cutting through the riffraff. Sorry.
Gives me another opportunity
So
to
the
not
way
make
it
it.
works is the heats
I'm sorry,
will,
Cruz.
so the way it's gonna work is the heats will have about 30 cars, top 15 or 16 will make it to the duel, then the top like 14 in each duel will make it to the race.
You're only gonna have 28 people?
There's a bunch locked in already. From
28
Winstel.
spots.
Dude, it's like a 40-car field.
What's
What are you
Winstel?
talking about?
I can't get mad if I don't make it, because I could have easily walked in this year and just stopped giving a fuck, so that's my fault anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah, that's
fucked
what
myself
happened.
over when I lost to Andrew.
This game's just not fun anymore, so I just
None
don't
of
play
you
it as much.
intend-
That's our
Affect me.
that's why we race our factory on free time.
Yeah, it's way better, McKissick.
Oh, I bet it is.
If you like 2018 iRacing, it's that, but even better.
Wasn't that peak speed?
That was peak speed.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck off. All of you, fuck off.
Jose!
I'll be honest, I wasn't even going there. Happy accident.
Well, and it's got even more horsepower than that, so there you go.
Yeah, it's like 2001 peak speed.
No. More
No!
like, more like
speaking of.
2012 peak speed with like 900 HP.
Yeah. Dude, that's a
Or
lot
no,
of
we
health.
put the 2014 motor in, so it's like 925.
Are you running Gen
Jesus
6 bodies?
Christ!
Yeah.
Yeah, for now.
The car would not start. I
Wait
had the
a-
starter motor on
And
for
it's got lower
5
downforce.
seconds.
It's
Like
been a
3
while.
seconds fall off. It's great.
It's been a while since we've been at a short track.
Yeah, but
How
we
does
were,
Caden race at a short track?
but
Bad.
we were,
Last
but
time we were at a short
running
track, I think I
earlier-
won.
But we were running earlier, then the rain started. and
Just
we were at
Milwaukee
Milwaukee.
track.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
That's short track-ish.
Remember last time at North Wilkesboro?
That's
Short
next
track
I
week.
do.
That's next week.
Uh-oh.
Remember next week?
Every time you try to talk, everyone was talking, so I have no idea what you said.
Yeah, I said earlier we were running and it started downpouring and we lost the track. And when you side draft somebody, it actually slows them down. Shocking, I know, right?
And you actually can take away side force.
Yeah. Shocking.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
not done
but-
in a real way, like it
Yeah,
will
but
be on
those tracks
iRacing in
those tracks aren't
2036.
laser scans. It's not like
Yeah, the air is scanned.
New air model.
Laser
You
air.
can see the air like Dale now.
It's like NASCAR 08.
Oh my god, yes. I remember that. Every time you get behind somebody, he
That's
runs
the
the
new
street.
damage. They're just porting NASCAR 08's damage.
It's like press L2 to intimidate or something, press R2 to share track.
He'd never share draft with you.
He would see draft, he just wouldn't
Oh,
share
he
it.
intimidates. Oh, there's a cloud.
There's
Ryan
a cloud! I love how NBC just completely forgot that Clint Boyer's done today too.
They didn't
Matt
mention that.
Kenseth?
Never heard of
Matt Kenseth was. They didn't even mention
Yeah,
it.
and Matt Kenseth's done
Did Matt
today too.
Kenseth
They
run
didn't mention
better
it
than
either.
25th all season?
Indy.
He almost won Indy.
We'll
Yeah,
always
he-
have Indy.
I don't think it was.
It was like 2018 when he was good for no reason.
Fellas,
You know,
Jose.
maybe Chip Ganassi. I think Chip would have been better to just keep Larson in the car because at least he would have got his sponsor's time on the screen.
Yeah, the
the
white
sponsors
car.
weren't there.
Yeah,
They, they want
The white car would have been great.
Maybe not.
Yeah, he'd be
I mean, I
like
saw
Finley
Kent's
Farms
car
car.
every week. He was always in his garage.
Yeah, he got so much airtime.
That is true. He made the highlight. And then the
That's why they hit
radioactive.
oh, I'm sorry. That's why they hit the McDonald's logo under his hood
Huh?
Nick, where is
when he
this,
went through the grass last week.
I just
Where's
got,
the old file
I
at?
get the feeling like he thought like he's going
WMU
back and he's
folder.
going to be in this like good
Oh.
car, and he comes back and it's just like he didn't realize that NASCAR changed completely in 2019.
He was ignorant to how bad the package
Yes.
was. That's all it
Yes, but
was.
he drove the one that they have at short tracks. He drove that, and he was still bad.
Yeah,
That's a good point because
yeah, and that's true. But you have to consider that they didn't have any practice, so he basically was like half the time driving the shit package and half time just driving a car that he had no experience in, basically.
Imagine fishing, you know, for the first part of the year, and then you get a call and be like, "Hey, you want to come race for me?"
Yeah, you've
Okay,
been
yeah,
drinking
sure.
beer and fishing for a year, doing absolutely nothing. And he's like, hell yeah! 1 year, let's do
Woo!
it.
I get to do another race. Woo!
It wasn't his first race back at Darlington. He said something like, I can't believe they did that. They ran this for a whole year and decided to keep it.
Yes, I believe so.
What a legend.
Throwback to that race. Great
Took him,
race.
That's
took him
my-
2 laps
that's
to be
my
like, what did they
champion.
do to this shit?
I want that.
Throwback
on a
to
shirt.
Chris Buescher's rear bumper. Great race.
Then next year, and do it again, baby.
and they'll do it again the year after, make it worse.
No, don't say that.
Well,
I mean, don't say
we
that.
know what they're doing with the car, and it's not good.
Putting a sprint car wing on it. Kiss
I still don't think it's gonna last that long. Like it'll go on by 2025.
I
Yeah, I'm telling you, everybody's
Well,
looking
it
forward to
will
Gen 7.
2025!
It will be gone by 2025 because NASCAR will be making.
yeah, the sport will be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's gone.
Everybody's looking forward to Gen 7, but it's like, you know, their plan for that is to drop to 550 horsepower everywhere. So
Yeah.
I don't see why.
You know, there's that glimmer of hope. You know, they have that glimmer of stupidity.
I mean, to be
That's
fair,
a
the
lot.
sport will not be bankrupt in 25. It's nowhere near that right now. It still has billions of dollars in it. I don't know how you can.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah, but there is a
Sport
big
can die.
difference.
yeah, but they're going to be taxed more now.
Their
Dude,
TV
Anyway,
package
anyway.
is going to be way off.
Yeah, but they're still going to survive. NASCAR is like it's impossible for NASCAR to die because even if it declines. Can I finish?
I bet they said that about. I bet they said that about kart.
Can I finish?
In
Even if
1998, they were like,
even
dude,
if
car's
NASCAR does decline that badly,
untouchable,
what
and
do
they
we
were
all they can
bankrupt
do?
by 02.
What do we all they can
Well,
do?
that's
Is go back to their
because
roots, go do a bunch of short tracks, and
Is
we'll
there
still survive on a
a
smaller
Cup
scale.
Series movie coming up recently? I think there is, isn't there?
SRX is going to become the new NASCAR.
It's a
I
split.
can't wait for that series.
Tony Stewart's coming in.
I'm just
it's
saying,
the closed
sports-
wheel split.
They're
Sports
going
not
to
dying
have Dale
anytime soon.
Jr.
Anybody
Jimmy
says
Johnson
that,
show
they've
up
been
in
saying
one
that
race
for 10
and
years.
NASCAR's over.
I mean, yeah, a track owner forming his own series that everyone scoffs at and says, oh, this ain't gonna work.
SRX ain't doing
And then
shit.
that works.
Like, we'll see. You got like Tony
Why are you
Stewart,
laughing? You know I'm right.
Why
You got Tony Stewart, you're probably gonna have Jamie.
You've got,
you're gonna
you
have
you've got
right.
right
You have
up
Bill
here.
Elliott.
Laugh all you want. Keep laughing. Continue. Go
Young
ahead.
Tony
20
Stewart.
You got big Bill Elliott driving. Brennan probably can't wait for that.
Chase won his championship. Now he just quits and goes to SRX.
Yeah, he got his one. He's out.
God, this is beating my fucking cheeks off. What?
Good dumb statement.
What?
What?
See that
You're
stuff?
You're a dumb statement.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dylan. How much do I can count on you?
No problem. You got me.
So we got old.
Can I stop doing that into turn one?
I keep doing it in 3 and 4, and I'm actually gonna shoot myself.
If you voted blue, you'd have more rear grip.
Okay.
I feel like East Track has done nothing but lose grip since I showed him.
Yeah, you're probably got hot.
Yeah. What are you guys running for their hot laps right now?
Can't complete a lap.
I just
Oh,
ran
yeah.
a 7.73.
Well,
Can't relate.
Ain't it odd that our preferred grid is so hot we can't get around?
it's just insanity.
I'm willing to wait till 2032 before they fix it
Oh yeah.
because it is so awesome.
Well, you know, we start the old R Factor 2 mod going, so.
My prediction is still late 2021 when we fix it.
Nope, you're wrong. That's funny. You're a comedian.
Watch. What happens to the
Really?
7?
You think they've watched the last 2 years and said, yep, this is what we like to see? You think next year's going to change that? Nothing's changing next year.
I'm talking about iRacing. Or are you guys talking about?
My point
We're
pretty
actually
much still
talking about
stands.
iRacing. I do not know what Sean's talking about.
I thought it was NASCAR, but it still stands with iRacing.
They don't know what's wrong. That's the worst part. That was the most disheartening thing to see.
They know it's wrong. They just don't know how to fix it.
Yeah, they have
That's
no clue.
materially different.
They're just flinging shit at the wall and hoping it sticks.
Inside. Clear inside.
They just sit in his office, like, listening to albums on vinyl, running single car testing by himself, dude. I don't see a problem with this. What are you
Just
talking
like,
about?
well, the Skippy's fine. So.
Wait, what if Brian France was the one holding progression? Because he was like, hey, you know, I know we want to go to a 550 package, but I don't think we should. And then he got arrested in the move, and they're like, all right, Brian's out. We can now go full on 550.
You're saying Brian France was the true savior of NASCAR?
Yes.
I'm going to go on record and say I think Steve Phelps and Steve Bennett have been worse for NASCAR than Brian France.
Yes.
I don't know about all
Yeah.
that. They've been very good for.
They've been
everything but
worse for the
package.
competition.
They've been better for IndyCar.
Why are you laughing? Because
Yeah,
it's true.
it's true.
They've been really good.
I not with the car, but everything else.
Dude,
Dude,
they're-
been like public
What the hell
relations.
do they do?
Look, when he
Hey,
got,
Steve Phelps was like, hey Chase, good job. That's
Look, when he-
something.
Oh,
When he-
what did they do? Support Black Lives Matter? Everybody did that.
come on, when he beat Kenny to move up. Look, when he was a series director of the Truck Series was good. Now he's the series director over the Xfinity Series. Xfinity Series is good.
I mean, I
Big-
don't
big
really see
Indy.
how you can say that they've
Ben
been
Kennedy
better.
is the true savior.
The ratings are no better or slightly down from where they started. So it's not like they really improved anything.
Hey, don't worry, they got 36 races in this year.
That's
Brian
true.
was still worse too.
NASCAR ratings went down when they were the only sport on TV.
Like Jim
I mean-
France and Phelps, like actually gave a fuck. Like even if not everything they do is correct, they gave a fuck.
About
They
himself?
talked to people.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
what I can tell is that Jim France
They're
wants to turn
passionate about
NASCAR into
NASCAR.
IMSA.
He killed it in IMSA, but man.
Sorry, bud. Sorry.
That's all right. I wasn't even really trying to go. I mean, you're going to have a Gen 7 car that basically looks like a V8 supercar in a year or so.
How likes the sounds of that?
I mean, I just don't. I don't know, dude.
Well, I thought the time of that if it had low horsepower, or not low horsepower, low downforce,
Dude, yeah.
and
How has made the flip. The parties have swapped.
Oh,
How wants low power, high downforce.
the low motor,
It's
big
the great
blade.
party flip of 2020.
It's more surprising than Georgia.
Okay.
I mean, and they're tripling down. Like, Jimmy Johnson's like, I want to drive something that's hard to drive with horsepower. That's why I'm not going to really worry about running more NASCAR races, because he didn't give a shit.
yeah.
Which is pretty bad, really.
He just wants to gamble with his life again. He's missed that rush.
He's
How-
like,
how-
people
why-
are
why would-
seeing
why would-
Newman, seeing that Newman couldn't die in his wreck. There's no fear in me anymore.
It's like, take the roof off.
Could you imagine if someone does that? They did like some mental evaluation shit.
What?
Somebody
The
did
fuck?
that at Charlotte.
The rush
one
of
time.
gambling with your life. That's
Yeah, Russell Phillips, I think.
Yeah.
And he
That's
took
what
the
what
roof
all
off.
these. What?
I'm saying like the
That's what
enjoyment
all
of it.
drivers do.
I'm-
It's a
I'm-
rush.
No, what
And
I'm
they
saying
understand that they can die at any second. That's part of the rush.
That's part of it. That's like the
Can,
adrenaline.
can I, you know, finish?
No.
Okay, what I'm saying. No. Well, let me finish. All I'm saying is that it shouldn't be a bad thing if it's safer and your chance of dying decreases.
Yeah, but it means they don't want-
Okay, legit. If you're gonna make this argument, I mean, there's two distinct roads to make. One, it's safer, and everybody's okay, and then two, it's not the same racing as it was back in the 80s. You can't tell me You can AJ Foyt is a bigger badass than Jimmy Johnson because AJ Foyt raced in a time where a tiny little Velcro strap was his seatbelt and a football helmet was his helmet. Like that dude's more of a man, and that stuff's more entertaining to watch now on YouTube than what they're doing today.
I think we need to remove the requirement for safety equipment.
Oh. I mean, here's the thing.
Well, here's the thing.
Yes, they're
There's
making
no
NASCAR
issue
safer, and that's good. But on the other hand, there's still hundreds of people that drive motorcycles around the Isle of Man every year, and like 8 of them die, and they just keep doing it.
Yeah, it's fine. Acceptable casualties.
There's no reason not to like make the interior of the car safer, but don't slow the car down and add 18,000 pounds of downforce to make it safer.
Which in turn doesn't really do much.
No, it turns into a pack race where they're going 180 mid-corner, and then if they blow a tire, they're dead.
I mean, how
Racing-
many races
racing is
at
always
Atlanta
dangerous.
in 05 were you like, man, these guys are really, they're gonna die if they crash? That wasn't a thing back then.
I
mean,
never when I went to
no.
Michigan and they passed my seats at 2:15, I was never like, man, they're gonna die.
Yeah, it's like everybody talks about the COT. I remember Michael McDowell crashes, right? And they're like, man, if he hadn't been in that car, he would have died. And it's like, well, maybe he would have, but
Well,
not necessarily. I don't think there's anything that specifically about that crash that meant that in the old car he dies.
yeah, well, rewind like a week and a half, and Brad Keselowski at Auto Club in 08 in the Nationwide Series in the COY got turned dead right at Auto Club at 200 miles an hour on corner entry.
Right the
Basically
wall.
went through the parking lot basically, and climbed up just as good as McDowell did.
Right. So like,
Sorry,
I'm all for
Tom.
safety. Like, I have
Assassination.
no issue. I don't have any desire to see these guys out there and just dying. Okay, but
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
not
have
how.
any desire to see them out there driving shitty cars because
Because they're
reasons.
pussies.
you know.
The low
thing
horsepower,
is, people
high
like seeing
downforce
cars
thing
closer
isn't a
together,
safety
even though
thing.
they're going
Anybody
slow,
that
they
claims
go
it
fast.
is just straight up lying.
What was that?
I said the current way of things is not a consequence of chasing safety. High
No,
downforce,
you're
low
right.
horsepower. Yeah.
I think what
Yeah.
they're doing at plate tracks is
It's totally here. They wanted it to be Daytona and Talladega every week. They just can't get it there.
Yeah, but then we
Stupid
go to
physics.
Daytona
Not
and
driving
Talladega and they're like,
races.
man, this pack racing dangerous.
Yeah, I don't think they really.
Well, I mean that's how.
NASCAR's
I mean, it was a
consistently
safety reason for them to basically seal the damn car off and like basically try to prevent blowovers. They've been on this anti-blowover train for 10 years now.
And they can't beat them.
Well, no, because they make it
You
worse.
can
because
never
the car
beat
being-
air.
Well,
Dale
what they've
could.
done is they've sealed the car off so much to where instead of it being like before, where like you get turn sideways and you might get some air, now if you get turn sideways you don't get any air, or if you get touched, your car
You're
takes off
upside
because
down.
your
Yeah,
car
it-
gets touched and it's a
If
parachute on the
any
other
air
side.
gets under it, it's just
yeah. If
Scott.
like pressure, if the pressure on the car, shifts any percentages, flips the car over instantly.
I
now.
totally understand them wanting to keep the cars on the ground at Daytona and Talladega. I don't understand why they think it's a problem at Atlanta or Michigan when that so rarely happened. I mean, off the top of your head, when did somebody catch air just randomly at one of these tracks?
Brad
Brad
Keselowski.
Keselowski.
Elliott
Okay,
Sauber.
and you remember what the situation was of him
Them
getting turned.
gloves turned to the
Like,
right.
Michael Waltrip, 2000.
Yeah, I mean, but
Elliott Sadler.
Name
2000.
name a crash
Michigan.
that isn't like Anthony Alfredo's crash when he flipped over. Like name
Elliott
an actual.
Sadler, 2000.
and even still,
He was
I
fine.
mean, the chances of that happening are so low.
Travis Clough won the 21 car.
Flips are safe. Change my mind.
I mean, didn't we have one
Oh.
this year at a mile and a half or something where somebody caught air?
Was it Kansas
Priest
again?
hit.
Oh, yeah,
Priest.
Priest.
Yeah.
That was off of an impact. It was like he got
Well-
air because of the hit.
Right.
It was
Oh,
a
we had
He got
massive.
air.
Newman.
And
Newman
remember
flipped
too,
over
when you
this
talk
year.
about Brad
Newman.
Keselowski, they had
I mean-
Newman on the
Newman.
back, so
I mean, there was
They were
Kurt
making
Busch
it
at
worse.
Talladega.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
Burt
absolute
Busch.
reason to be worried
Anytime
about
a
it.
car
Like you
gets
said,
hit in the door at a plate track, it's going in the air.
yeah.
You're absolutely correct that there's reason for them to worry about a Daytona and Talladega because they got people right there, and there's a higher probability of it happening there.
And it happened.
Obviously,
a
they've
fair-
already
it
they've
happened
already had
enough
cars
that you
go
can name 3 or 4 incidents off the top of your head that were people
of cars
went
going
into
into
the fence.
fence.
In the last decade.
And boy, getting sued to hell ain't fun.
No.
But it doesn't happen that often at these other tracks, and it's not typically an issue of, oh, well, that car, it got airborne because it wasn't sealed off on the track. It's usually because, you know, there's some other mitigating circumstance.
Right.
That's not how NASCAR sees it, though. They love this theoretical takeoff number in the wind tunnel where it's perfectly sealed and not damaged in any way.
I think it's just an excuse for them to change the rules around and get closer to what they want, you know? I mean, they've been pushing high downforce forever, and the drivers were against it, and they tried it in Michigan and Indy and in 14 or whatever, and it was
Well, if you want to go
terrible.
back in history, they tested the 2001 plate package at Texas in the winter of 2000, and it was an absolute failure. So, I mean, this has been a thing they've wanted to do. Well, Eddie
Because,
Gossage
of
wanted it
course.
in particular.
That's Eddie Gossage. That doesn't surprise me.
But it's just NASCAR. NASCAR knows that, hey, we got all these cars together, and we got these big wrecks, and that's going to sell tickets. At least that's what their thought process is.
The worst part is they're not wrong in that statement, but they're going about it in a way that's killing all of the actual good excitement for fans.
I think the problem is that if you cheapen it to the point where, like, even right now, like, this truck championship the other night, that was a joke, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're going to cheapen everything, then it doesn't matter. Now it is just a spectacle, and your hardcore fans don't care anymore. You know,
But it happens every
I
year,
didn't watch
it's
the
boring.
race today. I don't care who wins.
I hate that. I saw someone on Twitter, and I hate that people have to say this, but the championships have to be viewed in a different lens post 2014.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
you're
just
winning the last race. After
Weaver.
winning at some point lucky.
It's 4 crap.
Oh yeah, it was Matthew.
It's more of an accomplishment to make a difference for the team.
I mean, kind of. Like, it's almost as
You're-
much of an accomplishment.
Your season is made not by winning the championship, but getting the final.
Yeah. A lot like college basketball. College basketball, like Coach K or somebody like that, they don't say, hey, this is a you know, 2-time champion coach of a men's basketball team. They say, oh, he's coached his team to 6 Final Fours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and what's
And 10
important, the
Sweet
amount of
16s.
wins and things that they've gotten, not the championships, because it's meaningless. And they know it is.
Can I say
Well,
one thing?
an individual championship almost is meaningless in that format, but consistently reaching the Final Four indicates that you're actually good.
Right.
Yeah.
But even reaching the Final Four, I don't even know in NASCAR if that means anything based on what just happened with Harvick.
I don't think that reaching the Final Four once means anything, but like you look at before this year, Kevin Harvick, before this year, Kyle Busch, before this year, Martin Truex Jr., Joey Logano, like, okay, yeah, these are the better drivers in the sport. They keep making it there for a reason. But
we give a
who
shout out
actually
to
gets
Newman?
the title? Who actually gets the title isn't. But then Ryan Newman, it's like, okay, he made it there once, and
That'd be like Duke every year getting to the Final Four, and then they don't make it. Like, oh, okay. But then you also have like Butler just goes through for the tournament in the Final Four. And, like, 5 years.
yes, and you go, wow, that's nice for Butler, but you don't go, Butler's one of the best teams in the sport.
I mean, I think the guy who won 50 races and had a 1 championship, or the guy who won 4 championships and 25 races. You know,
I think you take your 50 races.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think Harvick retires within the next 2 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's still going, honestly. But
I'm surprised the car hasn't driven him away.
He's still winning races up
But
the
he-
rear end, though.
I think he's made at least 18 million this year.
I just don't.
I don't need more. He's a hell of a driver.
Well, he's also an asshole.
Hell of a cheater.
Nah, Martin Truex is an asshole.
Fuck Mark
Nah,
Truex.
Mark
Both
Truex
the
is
assholes.
conceited.
He's my least favorite driver.
He's very conceited. Harvick's
Fucking
just an
hate
asshole.
Truex.
Okay, for better or for worse, Harvick has been an asshole the entire time. Martin Truex Jr.
Yeah,
just
well, he
pulls
took
himself
over
out.
for Dale. He had to.
He took that for so
He had
many-
shoes to fill, and he tried to fill them.
okay, so here's one thing. Like, I don't think Harvick is a great racer at all. I just think he's
2015
no. Let me finish. I know, but he's the one driver that when his back is against the wall, he will wreck the field. Yeah, like he doesn't wreck people like during the year. But if that's like what he has to do, he don't care.
See, I have a long memory because you can go back to Pocono in 2004 and know that yes, he definitely will.
Yeah, him and
I
Dad.
like Pocono 2010, right?
Yeah, Pocono 2010, yeah.
I wish I could have seen what he would have done if he wasn't stuck in that shitty
Kevin
29.
Harvick is just kind of a punk. Now he's just a grown-up punk.
Yeah,
He doesn't wear the fire suit.
Harvick is a
I remember when
he's no longer a Gillette young gun, but he's.
I remember when he ran out of fuel at Watkins Glen and tried to wreck Joey. Like in the final corner. That was funny.
Oh yeah.
It was 2015.
It was cool. I was like a young
there.
punk.
That was one of the few times I've been at that track and I've heard the entire crowd cheer in unison. And it was Joey Logano. I think it was really just because something happened.
So I take it you were never at Talladega.
Joey Logano is the closest thing to Dale Earnhardt we had.
I'd say more Kyle Busch.
I've been to Talladega twice and Daytona once, and every experience
You know what, though?
has been miserable.
Kyle Busch.
That makes
Kyle
sense.
Busch does not. He actually does not.
No.
I loved
his-
last
the
week.
times when he
I loved
has,
last week that
it's
Harvick
like-
took him out and he just looped it and finished where he was anyway. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, good on you, Kyle.
Or people say he's the dirtiest racer just because he took out Mornay.
Because he took out Dale Jr.
Junior.
at Richmond.
Junior,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But here's the thing. Junior and 10 wrecked him at Richmond the next race.
Yeah.
And admitted
No,
also,
no,
he admitted to it.
no.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm furious about
Junior,
Richmond
I'm pretty sure
08.
has straight up said, yeah.
He did on his podcast.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I just
In
locked
front
up the
of
brakes. It was
Kyle
a trick that Dale taught. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he said that Dale Senior taught him to just like lock the brakes up on entry when you're under somebody doing 10 wreck them, but you can get away with it.
And nobody ever talks about how Dale Jr. like dumped the shit out of Kyle Busch the previous season when Kyle Busch was
Michigan.
competing for a title and Dale Jr. was in the middle of his season of suck.
Oh, Kansas?
Michigan, or Chicagoland.
Because he dumped him in Michigan.
Or Kansas. It was
He
one
like
of those two.
he like went to bump draft him and just turned him on a straightaway.
We really need more intent wrecking.
Or Dale Jr.
What we
and
need
Tony
is
Stewart.
cars that
Well,
don't
that's
have
the
enough side.
That's the problem, is that, like, the funny thing is that as much as NASCAR's been chasing the, bunch them all together and let them fucking die over and over again,
They
like,
don't.
the way that these cars are,
They can't.
they're too fucking stable. Even if you want to destroy somebody, like, you have to actually destroy yourself destroying somebody.
Well, yeah,
And
because
if you just have normal, like, you know,
If you just
the
try to
context
bump
that you
them and
have
turn
is,
them,
oh no, they bumped doors on the restart going into turn one. Oh, they got a flat tire, they died. Like, you don't have people roughing each other up, like, getting right up under the bumper or anything, because if you follow a car into a corner, you're going out to fucking Saturn.
well, yeah, and that and like the bumpers don't or they line up too well to where
That too.
you hit somebody like at Martinsville. Like, how many times do you see a guy just like plow into the back of somebody for 10 laps? Just nothing happens. They just go faster because they're getting a boost mid corner. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. if you
Meanwhile,
remember
back in the day, if
first
you,
race of the
if you
COT
touch somebody with a corner,
they're turning around.
you're jumping,
First race of the
kicking their
COT,
fucking rear axle up the
Martinsville,
ground. Yeah.
Jeff Gordon would have won that race in the old car, but he beat the shit out of Jimmy Johnson's bumper for like 20 laps and could never get around.
Yeah, but if it was in the Gen 4,
He
Jimmy
would've
would have
just
been
left
in
his
the
tires on
outside
the
wall
ground.
15 laps earlier.
Well, that and like there's so much sideways that you can't turn a car around.
No, if they
Like you-
get sideways, it just saves itself.
Or
Or
just
they like
look
or
how
they like
close.
bolt on the track. When's the last time you've seen a car
I am
back into the
strongly
fence?
convinced the only time you guys see a guy self-spin is when he does it on purpose.
Yeah.
Or when he blows the
Or
tire.
when his name is
flat
Sean
tire,
Hunter, even
you know.
Or
No,
Ryan
I've
Preece
seen,
that one
I've
time
seen
where he
plenty of people
died.
blow out. Well, Ryan Preece did it because he. What
Oh,
happened
he
was
got clipped, didn't he?
he got clipped in the right rear and it blew his quarter panel off, so he had no more side force.
Yeah.
So the car actually
Extra
rotated.
circumstances.
If he didn't get clipped in the right rear, he'd be dead because he'd have hit dead on the like straight into the wall. Because like his car rotated and hit with the right front.
Imagine that. I don't want to.
Well, it would be like him like the engine would be in his lap basically.
Ouch. It's what you want.
I just wish the Cup Series would run the fucking Xfinity car.
That'd be way too good.
Like,
Can't have that.
you could
They
get
just need to go back to a Gen 4 style. Then have to look exactly.
That's what the COT was originally meant to be. It was meant to be a bigger Gen 4 with more, cockpit area.
Yeah, and
like,
then they
wider.
said, then fucking someone looked at a cardboard box and they were like, I like it.
They
And then
saw
they put a
Humpy we were
spoiler
doing.
on the box.
What they saw was Humpy we were doing those school bus races at Lowe's, and they're like, oh fuck yeah, we need that.
Slap an aircraft wing on a school bus.
The wing was actually good. Like it,
The wing was
aero-wise,
really
it was
bad. I did not like it. I did not like the style of it. But the splitter braces, that was the absolute worst one thing. I just did not understand that.
Clear inside.
The splitter in general.
Yeah, but at least now, like, the splitter's kind of hidden under the nose, you know? Back then, it was just sticking out.
It was not so bad in like 2011.
The 2011 Gen 6.
Yeah, no, when they got rid of the
breeze.
braces.
That was my favorite.
2011 was the only good year in the last 15.
2012 was good.
2011, 2012.
Those were like super underrated years at the time that have aged really well.
They were definitely
Honestly,
the
they're
best.
not even that good. It's just compared to now, they're a lot better.
Well, yeah, but they each had a few really good finishes where you could tell they were wheeling the shit out of the car. They had solid
they're
long
like
runs.
Texas with Jimmy Johnson and old Bradley Keselowski.
Then you had like Watkins Glen.
Oh yeah, Watkins Glen.
Phoenix was something.
We need like the F1 idea of having sprinklers on track to just spray oil on road courses.
Last lap, the oil fields are out.
It's sad that I root for
It dried.
every racetrack.
That was like the most defeated I remember someone on the radio when Kyle Busch was got turned and just like, it dried, no!
Car inside. Clear.
Well, at least with global warming, we'll have more rain races and road courses.
We're not going to have that anymore.
Go high.
You guys want a pit party?
Yeah, we should pit party.
Fucker. No, 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 no!
Low car up high. Go
Sean
low.
Perry
Go
does
low.
not work different. He's very, very strong.
I'm upside down! I'm on my
Stay
roof!
high. Clear.
You just killed me!
I was collecting your ballot. We'll just make a few changes in some marker. Here we go. Fix that one.
Make sure to use a Sharpie.
I did, that's what I just said. I used the Sharpie to mark out your answer, and then I marked a new one. This is very important. This is Fairfax County, so we gotta make sure that all the votes are counted.
But is it actually?
We're in Richmond. Where are we, Bill? You should know your counties by now.
I don't.
Wrong track.
Well, I knew Virginia was blue, so it didn't matter.
The county of Virginia.
I only cared about counties and swing states.
We might as well watch.
Well, I mean, I guess Georgia's a swing state now. How many votes did the Atlanta Motor Speedway cast, Tyler?
Oh,
Fuck
God,
Bruce
thousands.
Smith, he can eat my fucking ass.
Well, I think Bruton Smith would have voted the way you wanted.
Good.
So there's 1,000 of Bruton
But
Smith
yeah.
votes buried in the infield.
No, Henry County, the county that the track sits in, the one that I live in, went from being a 50 to 46 state last time around to 60 to 39 this time.
Oh shit, those are My bad.
So there's, you know that bathroom used to hide in there, hide and seek at the infield at Atlanta?
Yeah.
There's about 10,000 votes in there. Just chilling. Me and Tyler brought him in there and
I mean, I guess
Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
I like how we all waited after you said that.
Yeah, we had to let him get a nice little jump.
in the polls.
Oh wait.
Fuck off.
Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm the GOP on Tuesday. Hold up. All right.
Fuck off.
Oh no,
All right.
he's
Turn
throwing.
3 is Wednesday.
Here we go. Here comes the USPS machines. Delivering those votes. Delivering results.
Here comes voter fraud to the front.
Dun 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 dun.
She held the lead from the outside.
Slow
Now my
car
tires are
ahead.
shot.
Car stop down low. Go high.
What the fuck?
Oh no! The mail took out Sean.
I think Sean
Slow
the
car
mail
down
truck.
low.
The mail
Car
truck is
stop
back.
high.
The mail truck was
Stop
sturdy and
high.
heavy.
Go low.
Yeah.
Full of mail.
Pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Full of fraudulent votes.
Oh, I locked up? What?
Wow, you used lessons from Dale Jr. wrong?
I didn't. I guess that was my bad. Yeah, I just locked it up and it went right. Just like Dale told me.
Yeah, too bad you hit a meal truck.
Yeah, it was fucking rock solid. You didn't even move. Which you literally.
Hey, you like this GTA? Put the fucking C4 to back up and just blow smoke.
Votes are everywhere on the front straightaway.
Hey, wait! I just realized.
Fans are throwing their ballots on the track.
811 dig before you call is on the wall in turn 2.
Oh, that's what every set of plans I have to do, and I always laugh at it. I can never say it the right way.
Call 811, dig before you call. The 811.
Dig before you call caution.
Oh, there's a wall there.
That hammer to you here. It's the
I know it was built by a certain loser.
Oh, the mail's together.
The ballots are increasing exponentially.
Yeah. Sounds familiar.
If we crash, we're just gonna explode into balance.
And here comes Atlanta Motor Speedway. It won Georgia.
It'll be like Sonic. We get hit, then all our ballots fly out. We gotta pick them back up really quick.
Tyler's technically the USPS struggling with that whole county there.
Ow, 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 ow.
I mean, I'm Club Georgia, so that still counts.
Yeah.
That was my voter registration. I'm like, hey, look at my iRacing account. It says Club Georgia. And they're like, good enough, brother. They take a look at my blue stripe and they're like, yep, that works.
Oh, that was ambitious.
Kids are pretty nice.
It's not a mile and a half, but it's not a look down for us.
Partying Chase Elliott won the championship.
He's not even new.
He threw put it a while ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He's had 30 laps down.
Oh yeah.
He does?
Yeah, from last week.
How many cautions did he cause?
2.
Enough.
Being a 3-race span gets you there, and he was at 4.
Man, these mail trucks can bounce off each other.
It's in the deep.
Which postal service truck's gonna get to the line first?
The one with all the blue votes.
First past the post.
I'm trying to enter a row like you are, Ryan, and I just plow.
That'd be a great way to have a voting system.
How are we still driving? What the hell?
These are sturdy machines.
Believe me, I'm plowing too.
No, like I fuck out of you.
Fuck, it's Sunday.
If it's Sunday, it's Meet the Press.
Fucking hell.
Hi, it's Sunday. And no, you're not in hell. You're in America.
Same thing.
Coming from the wannabe American.
Hell no.
Well, of all the people who were invested in American politics this week, it was you.
Yeah.
God, Brennan was the biggest roller coaster this week.
I was. I was.
Now, Brennan, when I said on Tuesday night Georgia's still in play, did you believe me or no?
No.
Here we are.
And here we are.
Well, no one believed that Carl Evans could catch Jimmy Johnson with about 3 to go, but he did.
Oh, fuck
Well, you know,
off.
normally people just vote in person because, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. But this year they allowed, you know, cheaters.
You're allowed every year.
Yeah, but that's not real American doing it over the mail. We gotta vote in person.
That's right. All those military members abroad, they're voting the wrong way.
They don't count. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
They're not.
There's gonna be more of them abroad.
Our country doesn't even view them as people, so they don't count anymore.
What?
You know, like how our country doesn't care about them. They don't do them good benefits. They don't do them good health care. They don't care about armed forces.
Did I miss something throughout this year, or because Chris Devoda just announced she's leaving too?
Yeah, that was nice.
She's not leaving of her own accord.
Yeah.
Honda?
The best ride in racing.
Wait, are they is NBC dropping her?
Yes. That's what cutbacks mean.
Yeah.
Okay, well, 20 people were talking. Sorry, I didn't hear
We
you.
all talked about the same thing.
Yeah,
All you had to do was tune in. You had to tune into one
Why
frequency.
did they drop Krista Voda? She was one of the better reporters.
Just
Yeah.
Clinton
I think
Boyer,
that probably
her
was an
replacement.
accurate race.
Hold on. Ryan, did you just say because Clint Boyer?
No, I said, is Clint Boyer going to be her replacement?
He's in the
Oh my god.
He's in the booth and he's at Fox.
He's in a different network.
They're dropping her because Steve Phelps is the greatest thing that ever happened in NASCAR, and he's a marketing genius, and they've got all these job openings.
They better get Alan Best.
For a pit
They're not getting anyone else.
Yeah.
They're,
They're not getting
this
is
is
the
to
downside.
replace her. The plan is that her job doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, they
That's kind of what a cutback is.
Hey, it sounds a lot like a 15 an hour minimum wage.
Yes, sir. Jobs disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those fucking Trumpers down in Florida voted for the. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How those two things coincide with each other? It's almost like there might be a benefit to the average person out of that potentially.
That'd be awful.
Oh,
You can't.
God!
You can't be
That was a very solid hit.
It really
Car's
was.
full of mail.
Dude,
know
you just
as
got
well as I
stamped
know.
off it too.
A higher minimum wage is the worst thing.
I mean, there's different ideologies on it, but I mean,
What state has the lowest?
It'll help
there's-
you if you're employed.
the way that things are is not benefiting the grand majority of people. I think that's why you even see in Florida people that are going gung ho for the president, who's supposed to be the more conservative option, going ahead and saying, "Yeah, why don't we get that $15 an hour too?"
The lowest minimum wage in the U.S., I believe, is Georgia.
South Carolina.
It's
Trust
Georgia.
me, I know.
Yeah.
Trust me, I fucking know. I made that minimum wage for 4 fucking years.
Yeah.
Considering
Five-
billionaires and
$5.
trillionaires are taking.
$5?
Five 15.
There's nothing wrong with raising it in states like that to like $10 or something.
10.
15 is way too
10.
much.
That's a choice.
Well, I think it really does depend on the place.
Depends on the
It
state.
does.
Yes.
Okay, I agree to that. I do agree to that. Because
You can't afford to pay your employees a living wage. Just don't.
Here's the thing, like all these
What are you
huge
doing?
Just
here's
don't
the
pay
thing,
your
all
employees.
these huge
Or get a better
CEOs
job.
have made billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars just from COVID. And guess what we get out of it? Fuck all.
No, they clap for you sometimes if you're like in a hospital.
Oh yeah.
Hey, okay, well let's
I mean,
look at
if
this.
you
Target.
want
Hold on.
to spend more money, fucking get a career that pays for it.
Hold on. As
Wow.
someone,
Let me
as
just
someone,
fire
hold
on
on.
into
Yeah.
cannon
As
and
someone
shoot on
who
into
used
a
to work,
career.
as someone who used to work for Target
Wait, Sean.
multiple
least
times.
have
Can you list off your list of gainful employment over time?
I mean, it's zero.
You really don't have a dick to stand on in this conversation, do you?
Yeah,
fella?
but
Yeah, but.
Your whole life covered.
don't spend more than you have. Don't spend more than you can earn.
Here's
What
the
have you-
problem. Here's the problem.
It's
There's
hard to
there's
rent
a lot of people.
$800.
There's a lot of people that don't really have that choice.
That sounds a whole lot like not my problem.
Okay. Well, then
Why
you
don't
you
they have that choice though?
If you're well enough off as you are, you're beyond the need for a $15 minimum wage, or the point where a $15 minimum wage would benefit you, then you don't have to really worry about it, then, do you?
But then that hurts our value of money that I'm making.
It
I
doesn't.
mean, that's not what it's done over the course of all the minimum wage raises over the
Minimum
course of the
wage!
century.
No, I mean that's why I could go to the movies for a nickel back in the '60s, but it costs me $15 today.
No, that's called inflation. And
Yes,
inflation,
yes.
and inflation
If
has
you look at-
continued. And inflation has continued steadfast, regardless of the minimum wage not being changed.
Yeah, if you look
for
at the
better
real
part of a
minimum wage
decade and a half
adjusted for inflation, this is the lowest minimum wage ever been in terms of actual value.
By no.
Yeah.
I mean, I would subscribe to the idea that $15 isn't the one-size-fits-all necessarily, because there's a lot of places where $15 is a lot more than what the cost of living might be in that place. But in a grand majority of scenarios, $15 is right around where you need people to be, as far as them being able to sustain themselves and not have to resort to government assistance and this, that, and the other. I mean, the whole argument that basically the government subsidizes Walmart through Walmart's shitty fucking wages, like that sort of thing.
They're double dipping. At Walmart, you definitely afford to pay for the minimum wage increase.
Yeah, you're already subsidizing Walmart's labor. So instead of it being you who makes up that extra $7 an hour It's Walmart that's to fucking make it up.
Yeah, or like I mean, like I was gonna use my Target example this year. Like just about 3 weeks ago, Target sent $1 billion to every employee. Not to every employee, but they like put aside $1 billion.
Yeah,
they put aside they put aside $1 billion to give each worker extra money.
Sorry.
And that only ended up being around $200 each employee. And then like 140 after taxes. You know, the amount of money that they have to take to raise the minimum wage, and that's a company who already does $15 an hour for every employee. Like they're losing their ass on income or on profit this year.
Well, the reason that the billion didn't get just divided by number of employees and sent it to everybody, it was pushing people at the top and upper management, and the lower employees
that was
got fuck
before.
all.
No, this one did go to every employee. They already did it twice to team leaders and store managers. Like Target's lost their ass this year, money wise, because they keep giving people more money.
They keep giving up minute money.
I don't know. The point is, I want my country to be like the Soviet Union.
Well,
everybody's having.
All right, back it up.
Everybody's wanting.
Shut the fuck up, Tanky.
Exact.
Everybody needs to be eating out of bean cans with a plastic spoon.
Well, remember, through the 70s and 80s and into the dissolvement of the Soviet Union, even the CIA admitted that the Soviets ate better than we did.
Exactly. There we go.
What a great channel move time.
All right, let's focus on the race. Enough politics.
It's race time.
We're not in the lounge anymore, motherfuckers.
Yeah, let's not focus on politics when half of the field is here just to piss someone off.
Hey, that's racist. That's racist.
We're just
I'm
a
here to
mailing
support-
service.
I'm here to support the boys in blue.
They delivered me my pedals.
Real heroes.
You know, this is the Virginia is for Biden 200, you know?
Oh, now there is no longer a fucking
renaming the race
qualifier
to
race
that.
for the Grit League. First race next Monday at Monza Oval. I think I have to use the Cup Camaro.
Can we do another pit party?
Would you agree, Hal?
The first actually.
I forget what the options were.
1 second.
I wouldn't use the IndyCar because it's not going to survive that.
No. Well, the IndyCar I'm going to use at a fucking road course.
Oh wait. Oh, is this the Grit Driver
Yeah.
Challenge or whatever?
Yeah.
Is it too late to sign up for that?
I'm not sure.
Actually, shit, that might conflict with other. There's so many races going on this month. Like,
What are you?
money.
When do you have races?
I'm doing the hard to drive 300 this week.
When?
I don't know.
What? Might want to figure that out.
I think qualifying's
Qualifying's on
Tuesday.
Garrett told me.
Well, there's multiple qualifying days. It's like
Oh, well,
Monday,
there's a
Tuesday,
qualifying
Wednesday,
on Monday.
So
Wednesday.
how? The
Alright guys, thanks for showing up. Welcome to Richmond. We're here for a 120 lap event. I think most of you know the rules, but just going to go over them quickly. When pitting on a green flag condition, please post your intention to pit, whether over voice or in game chat, preferably over game chat. When pitting, keep your single file. Stay to the right side of pit road until 5 or 6 laps away from the pit stall, then you may merge down to the sideline and then eventually to your pit line. Green flag, both all starts and restarts tonight. You may pass the outside line on restart, but you may not go to the inside of that line if it's off the black flag. Restart the double file of flat traffic at the bottom of the racetrack until 10 laps to go, and after that, they will replace the EOL for the restart. But the guys, not a whole lot to go over. If you see anything on the racetrack, on the track, the one car won't beat the progress of others, caution will be strong, and then any off-track cars or will be declared the yellow flag. So please call it out when you see for yellow flag and walk with strong. If you feel you would call for caution, reference is found for the post-race review that the fault of the wreck is on them, then they will have to start from the pit the following week. Are there any questions related to qualifying?
User disconnected from your channel.
Winstel pay their admins $15 an hour?
User joined your channel.
Car stopped ahead. Car stopped down low.
It's not bad. We're third slowest. And put together that lap time at the very end of practice, so that's when the track's probably at its worst state.
Practice is
Your channel was edited.
Where the hell did Brennan go?
Who knows?
Dude, remember that time that I missed turn 1 in qualifying? Me too.
Yeah, I just did it and wrecked.
No, I almost did. I tried my hardest.
I sent it and it stuck, and I was like, okay.
See, I sent it and it didn't stuck.
Yeah, me
It did not stuck at all.
I was gonna have a poll.
Oh,
up,
it just
and then
happened twice. I'm starting last now.
Somebody blew their nose into the microphone. Distracted me.
I thought that was Brennan falling out.
Fell out of the spotter stand.
Oh, here he comes. He's coming back. Now playing iRacing. Apparently the sim crashed, I'd have to assume.
So is McKissick? No, is McKissick here, or did he
No, he didn't
not come
come
back
back
after he
No,
fell
I mean
out?
he's gone.
Yeah, he fell out and never came back.
I think its bone is just so hard that he just can't deal with it.
It took his internet out.
As I used to say in the good old days, and nothing of value was lost.
I'm assuming he probably didn't want to start 2 laps down here, so he's going to have to do either North Wilkesboro or Atlanta. Either
I feel like
which are
here
two
would have been the best of the 3.
He's not racing.
I don't know. It goes green a lot.
Well, that's true, but we're real loose.
Kurt Cruz is gonna spin out and blow a fucking tire.
Dylan's gonna spin out.
I hope rubber that's laid down
I'll be right back.
in qualifying carries over.
That's what I'm hoping too, because I was doing some track work.
Yeah, McKissick hates Wilkesboro. He ain't racing next week.
Time out and a half.
Well, he's going to have to come in for, he could have just started park this week and then gone to Atlanta. He's not really in championship contention.
Never was.
This track looks so bad with the newer font and the NASCAR symbol and the old paint on the wall.
I just don't like the red and white striped walls.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Am I the only one?
Oh, Connor beat you.
Ah,
Did he wait? Did he wait for the track to cool down? I don't know what it was when we ran. He was fast in practice though. Oh well, at least I have to start on the outside now.
Bud Polo or Deshaun.
An interesting machine driver lineup here. Apparently McKissick is starting ahead of Jose somehow. Oh, we got, is that Connor Horn?
Yes, sir.
Stuck
I'm
there,
full.
there he is. He was stuck there in the old booth. Lounge.
All right,
Well, hopefully
drivers.
this goes like Milwaukee does, that we don't. Unfortunately,
Yeah, it
there's not an
seems
apron I
like
can
the
use.
right front is the one you gotta save.
Really?
We'll get ready for Cruz to be so slow he can.
My first
finish
long
sixth.
run, I killed the right rear.
Yeah, I know, but I killed the right front.
Caden Rush is here. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Might
I
depend
killed
on
the
how
right
you-
rear.
I'm ready to win.
I depend on how you're driving it.
I killed the right rear, but it felt like the right front was killed.
Sean has like a 70% chance of winning this race.
True.
On my 35 lap run, it was 41 right front.
I want you guys to look at the fast repair count.
On the outside. Pit road is
This
closed.
is gonna be
It's
this is
insane.
gonna
Oh,
Thanks,
this
Brendan.
is gonna be
It's
a
a good thing
good
we have a
event.
system that deters people from causing wrecks endlessly.
Yeah, but it
We're gonna test it tonight,
deters
big
us from
fella.
The
tearing the wall
system, the
down.
system turns a blind eye if it's against the green 27, right?
So don't
Or the
forget
red party.
Don't forget to
Okay.
check your fast repair now.
Wait, what happened? Oh, infinite. Oh,
That was a good response.
I just got back and that. Yeah.
Oh boy!
Yeah, but I'm still not taking a tear off because I'm not a pussy.
Yeah, who the hell takes tear?
I haven't taken a tear
People
off
want to waste
since.
time.
We're
Yeah,
at
I haven't
Richmond,
taken a
you're
tear
Dale
off
Earnhardt.
since January 2018.
When you
I
realize
wish-
this is
Wow.
another-
So your tear off guy just got laid off.
Yeah,
He had a family.
just
kinda like
just like
Krista.
he would if the. Never mind.
Jetstar, 17 cars.
Does it cost you time? It
Jetstar,
can't cost you
94.
It does.
time. Holy fuck! All this
How,
time.
hey, How told me that in the 2018 500. And ever since then, I've never taken a tear off.
Yeah.
That does
That's why
like,
you
what,
always see
0.2
these
to
guys
your-
finish with dirty ass windshields because it does. It costs like a tenth or two normally.
I wonder why I
It's
was
a game.
sucking pit
It's a
stops.
game of tenths here.
I looked into iRacing I&I, and I don't think there's a way to like make it so it pre-unchecks your tear-offs, and I'm very upset. I couldn't
You've been
find
costing
it.
yourself, seconds over the years because you haven't.
You know, they just wanted more and more.
You've lost like
ballots
5
for
seconds of your
Biden.
life to
That's why
tear
they
offs.
just kept the fast repair on.
No, I always turn them on. I
Tear offs, runoffs. Who needs them?
It's just annoying to
One to
uncheck
go.
it every
Next
time.
time by.
I was gonna check
Playoffs.
it.
Tear-offs, runoffs, and playoffs. All
This
useless.
this gonna be an
Playoffs?
ugly race, man.
No layoffs.
Playoffs.
I could never tell because it's random number generated anyway.
What do you mean? iRacing has no RNG. That wouldn't be competitive. I'm wrecking him. I'm wrecking him.
Oh shit, you're starting behind me. Oh
Get
no.
ready. Go
Yeah,
ready.
you're the first Biden I see.
But Dylan's right next to me.
Yeah.
Wait, is Nick in a USPS car too?
I
Yeah,
painted it.
Those car is off. Time to do your job.
Oh, you painted it? Oh, you're worse.
Green flag. Green flag.
Isn't it a
Nobody
Toyota?
going.
On the floor of this.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry.
I love the first lap. Can I get
I'm
money?
so happy to not be hearing
I was
outside there's like an
Ryan,
earthquake.
so I just locked it up.
I almost hit time like it was RF2 and like it wouldn't have wrecked him, but that would have been bad.
I love the first lap. Gonna get my money.
You're about a week too late there, bud.
That's not Bud.
Hey, Bud got a.
Oh.
We got the ball over the wrist. We got a big wreck in the back.
Cruz
Yellow
hit the
flag.
pit wall.
Single file. Closed. Pit road is
Fuck
closed.
you.
Catch up. 94. Done.
The fuck?
I'll do it. I've got faster beers to spare.
Hey man, I don't want to be in this position. Shit.
Sorry, Cruz, I was trying to get you back over.
Fuck just happened.
I just lost
car.
That looks bad for those skid marks.
Yeah, it was bad right here.
Look great.
Catch
I felt
up.
like Dale
Pace
Jr.
cars, right.
Why is there a Viking on the grandstand?
I've always wondered that.
Capital One ad.
Ah. Why is there a Viking in a Capital One ad?
Road's open.
Shouldn't it be credit one?
Thought it was Geico.
They probably fixed the
I love
old
that
sponsor,
Gecko.
the new sponsor with the track update.
Oh, already written. Are we? Okay, I guess. I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know
was
what
not-
to do.
I don't know if I made the right call.
I don't know if I
Catch
did
up.
either, but I'm with you.
Well,
I've already put a dent in a certain
I'm-
green car's gearbox.
I'm with
Well, you
Joe.
put Cade in third.
You're with
so
all
I
three of
blame
us.
every single one.
Oh,
of you for that.
fuck's sake.
You're only missing what? One of us? Yeah,
Ah.
2. Those
This
losers
is
pissed.
this is gonna be a stunning picture on the restart. Brennan, you have to get a screenshot of this.
I don't. Brennan, are you like audible hearing us? .com?
Cup Series
Brennan seems to be having computer
presented by Credit One Bank.
So he's
Indoor
is he Sky
Capital
God
One,
for today?
whichever one has the Viking.
I don't know. Is he on
Call
track?
J.G. Wentworth.
It's something that he was in
877 cash
iRacing,
now.
but I don't know if
Nothing's
he's on
I
fucking
have a
working
structured
right,
settlement,
So there
and
we
I
go.
need
I have
cash
to
now.
go back to voice activation.
Oh god, now we're
They're
gonna hear
the-
more
they're
than
the
we need to
crash-
hear.
Buy money and I need it now.
No, for my wheel.
Do you have a structured
It's-
settlement?
No, my
You
GS
need
line
cash.
usually hotkeys my
Gotta
wheels.
go to
It's
the
not
end
really
of the
popped
long
up on
line.
I wonder when they
the
scanned that
Great
green stand, because I don't remember seeing that in
I don't
2016.
remember the Viking.
Where you guys want to go?
No.
2.
RacingVirgins.com. Oh, Virginia.
I'll have to use my fast repair.
Same
So it
thing.
turns out that iRacing installs some spyware to know that when you start running rFactor 2 to start fucking up your stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah, it detected how factory was like, oh, these fellers aren't. They're making oval content. Oh no!
Oh fuck.
Oh boy.
They were looking all over like 18
Hey,
groups,
Sean.
and they're like, uh oh, we gotta do something. Should
So-
we fix our
How
simulation
many
or
people?
sabotage theirs?
So basically what happened there is I didn't notice that you weren't Dylan, and I couldn't see Dylan, so I thought he wasn't there.
Wait,
Well,
what?
Nick, I think
Like,
took two.
I looked away, I looked back, and I
Yes.
saw Gabe, and I couldn't tell he was in a different car
One to go.
from you,
Next time
so
by.
I just
Line
sped
up
up
on
to
the
catch up with
outside.
him, not knowing you were there.
So top
Yeah.
7 stayed out.
The left side wear didn't look
Yeah.
bad. I mean, it's not good, but the left side wear looked okay on a long run.
Oh, we got a lap car.
Yeah, I thought about taking 2, but then like nobody was coming.
Oh,
and
there goes the lap
everybody was
car.
I like how, I
Rip.
like how completely unrelated I added the Union stripes to my car this week.
Great timing.
It was
Sponsored
time.
by the color one.
It was time to retire the Lowe's Cobalt machine.
It was not doing you well.
No, well, it did get me 2 Caden Rush wins.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. Inside.
Oh, I see a Caden Rush hole.
Redact?
A hole left by Caden Rush.
Ah.
Because he was trying to be dumb to Ryan.
Most of the time the hole he leaves is in the field.
Well, if he didn't come down and chop my nose off, I'd have taken it. He'd regretted that.
Like your car, Jose.
Fuck you, Jose.
You like mine?
Yeah.
Too dumb.
I'm racing the stage.
Racing to get the balance dropped up.
It's not intended to be 3 wide here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I got scammed.
Scammed by the right.
Scammed your right rear there on the exit, didn't you?
Oh, fuck, how always sees. I was hoping you wouldn't say anything. Oh. Man.
Oh man. Remember that they're doing multi-group racing here when we tested us on Friday?
Yeah, we did.
Wrong.
What game?
What game are we talking about?
Not this.
It's a simulator,
Outside
not a
scene
game.
for a minute.
It's a way of life.
I guess the tires do better after that.
Oh shit.
Ryan, did you get tires?
No.
Defund the post office.
They're trying.
Yeah, they're trying, man.
APAM. All postmen are bad. Work on it.
Game's dropping balance off.
Drop your fucking balance off.
Drop some ballast off.
Sean, you better look in your rear. Look, it's coming.
Yeah, I fucking see it. I'm just literally surrounded by it.
Get on board or get
I'm
run over.
in a postal truck.
Get up.
Oh, we almost hit the pit wall.
Ah, fuck, I was watching Christian spin behind me.
Well, I don't like what's all around. There's 4 of them.
Dude, the pit wall is fucking coming out of nowhere.
Killing people. Killed this wife
Assuming that was
kid.
Caden's fault.
Yeah.
Oh!
No food. threw a fucking ballad under my wheel.
Go high. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file.
Killed his wife and
Pit road
kid,
is
but that's not
closed.
stopping Brandon Group's sponsor base.
Did I slip this with there, bud?
Say that again.
What? Busy watching Michigan. And the next thing I knew, I was starting to spin out.
What'd you say about Cruise?
I said killed his wife and kid, but that's not stopping Brandon Group's sponsor base.
Oh yeah, man, I'm broken and
See,
rolling.
let's see how he's doing.
I ain't saying claiming shit. Don't forget to uncheck your fast fare if you don't need it.
Don't want to
I
waste
need it.
those.
You had no idea how much I didn't want to claim my wreck, but I took down the barrels. I really can't get I can't.
I don't think
can't
you
really
could
dodge that.
I don't think you could dodge the blame for that.
You couldn't even dodge the barrels.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a barrel.
That was a Brian Scott moment.
44 ever.
I don't know what
Dodge a
happened,
barrel.
dude. I entered 3 and I just lost the car.
You tried to enter closed pit.
Because we were right next to each other cruising. I was like, oh shit, did I like bump him down into the
I don't know.
firewall?
It just entered and it just I don't know. I lost it.
Sorry, I got into there, Ryan. That's just tight in the center, man.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Oh my god, 22-4.
99.
Trad just said good fucking pit stop after a 22-4.
21-5.
He's just
I think he
playing
meant it
around.
ironically.
He's just
21-9.
basing them off of 2020 pit stops.
You know, in our factor, there's no RNG.
Is it 1 to go or 2 to go?
Pacing.
That's pacing.
How does it? Is it just whatever the pit stop is?
Yeah.
14 seconds or whatever.
Does our factory even have a damage model? Because
Yes.
I swear I've seen you guys wreck and the car looks exactly the same.
It's a mod, so it doesn't. They didn't build visual damage into the mod.
And
But
we're
the
running
game
on reduced
doesn't have
damage.
And we're running
If
reduced damage.
if you hit someone's door, do you lose 100 horsepower?
Negative.
Alright,
You
I'm
can
in.
bounce. You can
I'm
bounce
in.
off each other.
I'm in.
We had 18 wrecks that should have been wrecks in iRacing that were just casual contacts.
Yeah, we were bouncing off each other. We were beating. We were banging.
Yeah, oh, but I can't turn your motor off with a right rear.
You can side draft me and actually slow me down for once
Oh.
instead of having the right rear me.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, side
yeah.
draft works beautifully.
Fuck, I need to get in on this.
I don't know. I'm gonna miss bending my right front fender and losing 100 horsepower.
It really is heartbreaking to give that up.
Philip, did you have to tow? What happened there?
No, I did.
I will never forget when I was in an NIS race at Michigan.
I got a speeding penalty.
And I got a 0x from
How long
barely
is-
rubbing
how long was the
doors, and I
penalty?
was
Was
down
that after the
20
new
miles
damage
an hour.
model?
Was this by any chance the first race?
Is that I think Michigan?
No, I mean
NIS
that
is
was
that
really bad.
I enjoyed watching people not even really make contact, just kind of be next to each other
Lose
and
the
lose like 10
bumper?
mile an hour in a bumper.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotta
but
go
then
to
if
the
you
end
got it
of the
all
longest
fixed, your
line.
car was
They want
100%.
you in single file.
That part I
Catch
didn't like.
18.
As long as you had motor, you could get repaired, and you never
Well,
lost
you
motor.
couldn't damage the motor.
Yeah, that's the you never lost motor.
No, you could hit the wall head on at 200, and it would
The
not
only thing I
work.
like about new damage model was the time that the tire hit Tyler's rear wing in the Skippy, and he gained like 20 miles an hour.
That was incredible. It was such a freak accident. It only hit the wing, and it hit it perfect. And
Straight
took
it
it
out.
clean off.
Yeah, it took the wing off, and all of a sudden he was like gapping the field at Las Vegas in a Skippy.
It was like extra 7 miles an hour or something
But
stupid.
he was wheeling that thing.
He was.
I'm amazed they got that right.
Well, then it took
It
away
was
by
the
just making
funniest
it.
thing looking at the replay after the fact
About
and just
to go
seeing the
green.
tire just
Stay
kind of
focused.
clean off.
Well, it like ricocheted off the wall at Mach 10.
Yeah.
The pace
That's
car is
fast.
in.
You're really good at pacing, guys.
Green flag, green flag.
There's so much fucking red, white, and blue.
Where's the blue?
The
Oh, the
the
postal service cars. I thought you were talking about the walls.
God! Where's the blue?
Focus on driving.
The blue is in the postal service cars, Ryan.
The
That's
blue
where
is
it all
on the
came from.
election map.
It's all blue. Always has been.
Blue then, blue now. Blue
Did I hit you,
forever.
Nick?
Now you did all good.
Oh, Michigan's behind us.
Okay.
We're going to Pennsylvania though.
That one's gone.
And none of our Pennsylvania boys are here.
Most of the Pennsylvania boys are banned.
Well, 2. 2 out of 4.
3. Isn't
Who's
it?
the other?
Yeah, I was gonna say who's the fourth?
Isn't Parker from Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Brett.
Oh, Brett. I forgot Brett existed.
Well, yeah.
He has been around for like 6 months.
He goes to bed at 8 p.m.
It's fixed.
What a
Every
legend.
night he
is-
sends me
is
streaks in bed saying good night at like 8:30.
And I'm the grandpa house.
Because he spends all fucking day driving around the different states trying to find underage girls.
Yeah.
Oh
I wish that was a joke.
Okay, Joe.
Remember that time we stood up on Jose's doorstep?
Yes.
Yeah, you did do that.
Did you get
Start
some
looking
license
at
too?
it.
He went to Home Depot.
Went to Home Depot, yeah.
Oh no!
Dope Depot.
The dope depot.
Where's my Mickey bag?
I don't give one
We're all losing our shit back here.
It was my plan. I couldn't get around Brennan.
Don't
yeah,
get me started
that
on
you've
the
taken
water
the
ball.
5 of us out.
Water
I have
speed
those
ball.
votes.
Jose, have you been to the water bowl?
Not wow. The
Does
water
she
bowl
still work at
finally reopened
that
this
one Mexican restaurant?
Oh, Mike Joy works with my aunt.
Oh, me. Like Sunoco Racing Fuels.
Nerf at Stafford.
It's nerf or nothing.
Poor
Max
TC.
Verstappen.
Poor daddy.
There's a train of machines up here.
Imagine being able to use those other grooves.
Fucking post truck.
This thing drove better with 2 tires.
I'm already wearing my PJs.
I would take over. Just some bounce. That's it. Pass them on.
I'm chasing down the fraudulent ballots. Fuck off.
You're in a ballot sandwich.
Unlock fake news.
He's in a ballot box.
Damn, I should have put CNN on there.
Only Brennan watches that.
Only for the election. Now it's over.
Ah, so you admit that it's fake news.
What?
I'll give you the best ride in racing. The infield counting center.
You gotta cover the windows with pizza boxes so people can't intimidate you.
Don't want to be challenged.
Man, oh man, all those people on the inside watching it with their camera. Oh my god.
The camera that can't see anything.
Yeah, the news camera that literally caught that footage that everybody's squawking about, while there's literally dozens of people standing right there. Observing.
Tells you.
It's a scandal, I tell you.
I think you should legally be required to tattoo your candidate on your forehead.
Alright, now we're going back to the bad days.
JL 2020.
Probably.
Try it.
Only one way to find out.
We're only a third of the way
Tired of going to these trucks.
through.
You got 4 more years, Sean.
deliver more ballots.
This thing drives like a truck.
Well, that's what we're all in.
Ryan, do you mind telling me what your lap was?
264.
Thank you.
Okay, he's making a fatal error.
It is a fatality.
Give that all.
He's gonna wear your back bumper off more.
Oh, he already. I've known him for a while.
Yeah, I know. I thought you said that last week.
You've known him too damn long.
He hasn't changed. Trust me.
We noticed.
I kid you not, this thing drove better on 2 tires.
Still there. Still there. Clear
But it's
outside.
realistic. That's not true.
I need to get my fan back from my dorm.
Did they kick you out of the school?
No, but I can't go back next semester.
So you got kicked out.
Yeah, no way. Everyone did.
That's fine.
Sounds like a mad orgy.
Dear God, I heard the contact from back here.
How's the grip?
Oh, my rears are just gone now.
Dude, this tire is horrible.
That's why I'm planning to take from Tesla.
first run, longer than I did practice run. I'm doing the same crap.
Well, I just lost it that one time, and ever since then, they're non-existent.
Yep.
Welcome to B7.
I'm having a hot flash.
You said that literally as I was.
Yeah, it hasn't happened in a year, but I'm getting it.
Jose's trying the multi-group. Just like our factor.
He's pulling you.
Yeah, that one straight away.
Top hasn't
I
come
caught
in
him
yet.
overall.
I don't think that top's gonna come in, driver.
You gotta give it another.
Maybe if we did 4.
You gotta give it another.
No,
4.
don't
you gotta
give him
give it another
ideas.
4 years. That's if we're lucky. You gotta think it took them 8 years to figure it out the first time.
User joined your channel.
Anyone remember what lap 3 started on?
Like 10.
No, it was like 22.
Instantly after
Oh.
that.
Yeah, we've had 2 cautions there, driver.
Maybe lap 10 when after Cruz's wreck.
I wrecked on lap 3.
Are you still alive?
7 lap caution.
I'm still there. I'm trying to get my laps back. I'm racing with leaders right now.
It's wrecked Phil on purpose. Phil, you can wreck him on purpose.
But he's 2 down.
Oh, well, wreck him anyway.
I mean,
He's winning all the race.
I'm staying out no matter what.
Oh my god.
Under yellow, under green. I gotta get my laps back.
Fuck yeah.
It's all he's ever known is staying in.
All I remember is Homestead Season 5. Season opener, he stayed out. Didn't see 30 cars past him in 1 lap.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Hey, but you gotta respect the ball.
We're halfway in the race.
Oh my god.
Brett Moffitt should have reviewed our
That
tape.
was brutal.
Are you okay?
My cooter hurts from that one.
I think he left some ballots in the top of 1 and 2.
I'll get them this time, but they were Trump ballots I left in there.
Oh, good point.
That's why it's like yellow.
Oh!
We're good.
Why do the pit road lights look like little tiny chokes?
They are. That's why.
Why did they choose that for the pit lane?
Remember how much
Yeah.
my leg was real cramped up this morning and felt awful?
Deep vein thrombosis?
DVT.
Sure. It's not feeling great right
Major chase implications.
Dale will push through.
now. Well,
Dale
I'm
will
pushing
put the
towards
leg
my
off.
championship rival right now, so.
This is gonna be a battle for the ages back here, Brennan. We're both on our last legs right now.
I can put some balance into your bumper.
Okay.
You'll
That
have to
sounds
thank
like
you
a
to the pit
dangerous
there,
euphemism.
Where's that comp talking at?
Hey, when is the stage end?
I think we're near like that 15% tread life.
Yeah,
I'm not.
it's not turning.
Oh yeah, my tires are doing great right now.
My life is breaking.
He's running off a 4.
If it was our factor, that'd be true.
How can you mod iRacing?
Last time
He
he did
tried
that,
that
almost
once.
didn't go back. Good.
I
guess
tried
he
once,
said
but
it's
I run a
easy.
new track.
They didn't,
Yeah.
they didn't like that at all.
I was trying to
Immediate
to
pass.
port. I was trying to port the old tire model back on iRacing a couple months ago. I didn't really say much about it. It didn't get very much progress.
Oh, Parker is.
What?
You just spoke on all teams.
Hey, what's up?
You're
I'm
missing
on the
the
spotter
race.
stand for old Dylan
Yeah,
Roberts.
he's on my spotter stand. Watch out for sandwiches falling down.
Fuck you, Rodney.
Oh, that's
wait.
what's on my windshield. No, according to this car, it's gonna be a clown with this one.
Hey Parker, can you tell me what groove the leader's running?
The yellow frickin' line.
I have it.
Where else can I run?
The what?
That was a
Can
joke.
I have it in that corner? Can I have it in one?
You have one across the road.
I'm pitting. I can't type it in game. Because I don't
Boomer.
know how to use buttons.
I'm hitting you. Look out.
Please, somebody hit pit wall.
That's nice.
Oh, I did not know where pit lane started.
Jose.
Philip, I think we're
What
kind
are you
of
doing?
screwed, man.
Why are you speeding?
Maybe not.
I just drove past my pit stall.
We got that.
I'm fucked.
Sean just won again.
My race was
Balance
fucking
in your
over.
stall.
My right rear is 26.
Clear.
Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm not gonna go 2 laps down. Wow.
You're in the top 10.
Oh,
Jose!
Oh, I missed him. Nope.
Oh,
Next time.
I was about to say, holy shit, he's flying to get into that road. They completely fucked up my corner. Fuck back.
I'm so fucking stupid.
Okay, trying again this time.
Inside.
Hitting it.
Clear.
Nope, nope.
Oh my god.
Oh,
He's Connor, stop slow.
I didn't know you were
It's
still
almost like
doing
you're
it.
on
You
tires.
have it.
I thought you abandoned it. You said no.
Damn, Nick.
That I don't know what happened. I think I stepped out of the groove.
Kate almost wrecked.
Don't worry about me, Phil. Cruz, I'm going high.
Giving you the preferred lane.
Inside.
Clear in. Back to racing people for position. Can't slow down.
Keep digging. You're in fifth.
Spinner in 1.
Gone.
Save
Clear.
it. Save it.
I really want to know how it burned off this much fuel. Or like, did some of you guys take 2?
A lot of driving too. So pit stops like 12 seconds long. You're not going to put that up on 2 tires. Or on
Fourth
the
position.
4 tires.
Now I know what Rick Ware racing feels like.
I ran over a
You're now
mountain.
in
Got me
third.
loose.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear.
Alright, we gotta do some drastic measures here.
Brian, how many did you take?
4.
And 4?
Cruz got about a pit for no tires.
Not if I don't run out of fuel.
Are
Tall
you
order,
riding
but-
around in 4th gear?
I need a caution.
What a win.
Cruz, you're my favorite.
Damn it, I tried to cruise. I tried to fuck. He saw
Guess
where I
it's
was
one of those
going.
classic
He saw where I
house
was
read your
going.
setup.
fourth gear trying to get a yellow.
Oh my god. They could lose some more time, driver.
I have to try and do this. Connor, have you pitted yet?
No.
That's okay. See, I'm not losing time.
I genuinely want to know where I lost all that fuel. Like, do I have a leak?
What do you mean lost
Like
all
the
that
vegetable?
fuel?
Unless I accidentally forgot to fill up on one of those last pit stops. Like I ran until I was dry. I pitted when I was.
That wasn't what I was thinking was going to happen when I let you go.
Yeah, sorry.
So Nixon too.
Hitting.
Take that as a yes.
Fill up this thing, gets pretty good fuel mileage in this.
Why?
Well, no, we need the leader to pit first and then do it.
No, I'll be
Okay, you're in second.
I'm hitting this lap.
I waited all that time hoping I would be able to lead lap. It just never came.
5 laps of fuel left.
Make bills for that. Look at that.
Keep digging.
Alright, let's get a yellow out at some point.
A few of them.
I got about 16 more laps on fuel and I got a pit, so let's...
Hello, lap, yay.
Okay, you are the leader. Inside.
Baba.
Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Did you go here, Connor?
Yeah, thank you.
Fuck!
Made sure I got there before Kate.
And Caden just drove through me.
Randy
Give
just
him
hit
the
you
ballot.
again. Randy just hit you
They're about
again.
to wreck out of 4.
Wrecking. Finger
Wreck.
Caution,
Oh,
yellow
God,
flag.
go figure. Damn it.
You love to see.
God damn it.
You fucking hack.
Whoa.
Who'd he say that to?
Who do you think?
You?
No.
Could we have not done that like a lap earlier?
I wish it never happened at all.
We're done.
Oh,
Get
how?
going.
Oh, did
Oh,
Hal
yeah.
drive through him again?
No. He drove through me in 3 and 4 and then waited for me, then tried to right rear me and rolled as well.
Oh, you
Out of
waited
2.
for you.
Yeah. Well, unless you're trying to run the high sides, they're 1 and 2.
Fuck. And of course, I got fucking involved in that, so I have hella damage.
Oh, there you go.
Oh! Hayden, get up here, get up here, get up here, get up here.
I wish that went green, damn it.
Why am I in this?
Oh, it stalled, my bad.
I was wondering what was happening.
Here comes Kate.
It's not running.
Have fun, Ken.
And I got speeding, what the?
Yeah, so there's no way I get back on the lead lap now.
I stole the car and got speeding.
You
How's that
might
possible?
have to extend yellow. We might
That's
not.
just fucking
The yellows have
annoying.
been long, so I doubt it.
I should have got the lucky dog, but of course I get fucking involved in Connor's bullshit.
Wait, what?
Caden.
Caden, my bad.
Yeah,
Throwing
Connor doesn't do that.
accusations.
Those C names.
Yeah, get fucked, Connor.
God damn it.
You did nothing, you son of a bitch. Oh, Gabe got speeding.
Yep, I stole the car, got speeding. Makes total sense.
That's how
People
it works.
take 2.
Yeah.
It did work, but it was squirrely in the beginning.
Well, I did it because I pit like a lap before you did, or 2, so it was like, my lap's got to be very fresh.
Ryan, did you say your right rear was 26 on that long run?
Yes.
Mine was 46.
I didn't even check what it was.
Well, Cruz, guess what?
What?
Did a lap back.
Well, that's why I'm probably won't.
I will wave everybody that stays out in front of me here, so that we don't have a goofy start.
And he's brake check.
Cruz, weren't you waiting for a wave around?
I have 0.2 gallons.
Oh, okay, okay.
I wanted to see how long the caution was going to be, if it was worth me fueling out. So I'm the only one 2 laps down, so happy to see that.
Actually, you'll be the only one lap down.
So that was the whole reason why I came in the pit right here.
Why does he have damage? He didn't use the fast repair?
Who? Caden?
Caden.
Yeah, he brake checked me. Yeah, he decided to do brake checking after we got off pit road.
I have a feeling that's not going to be the last caution of the race.
Yeah, I'm feeling some sort of way.
I hope so, man. I really
I don't
hope
want
so.
to have to bump. I don't want to have to pass people. That includes work.
Postal units 1, 2, 3. Oh wait.
How many tires you got, Hayden?
Pass the pace car. One to go.
I hope my car's not
You're on
too
the
killed.
outside this time.
I think you're going to have an opportunity to use a repair here pretty soon.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a feeling.
Feeling some sort of way.
Do I have to
Tonight's
start behind the
gonna
pace car, or can I
be a
just
yellow night?
be in
You
the
can
back?
just stay there.
17 car.
I was really shocked how much ground you guys were pulling with that late stop. I thought you guys would be way further back.
I just need my wave around.
The tire fall kind of
Get ready.
like
Going green.
evens out
Oh, heck
pretty
yeah,
early in the
feel bad.
run.
Yeah. I thought we'd just pull you so much
Press,
time on
press,
that
press,
you
press,
would
press.
never get back to us.
My bad, my bad.
Car. Green flag, green flag. Pass the
I need a black
low
flag
power
there.
light.
Okay, learning from the people.
I completely missed my shift.
Car outside.
That didn't work.
Still there.
I was
Sorry,
gonna say, we
sorry.
didn't touch, did we?
I didn't realize you were going to have that much speed. I forgot.
My light just flashed before my light.
What?
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay,
Oh
Joe.
no!
Hey!
Well-
Hey! Oh, I think that's a car.
So that was
That's
way
2
too
cars.
close. Yeah, that's a caution.
See, Brennan calls the caution but doesn't throw it.
I forgot.
He takes blame.
I forgot my button.
31. Car by.
Hold on, let me claim the caution, but not for...
I forgot my button started working last yellow.
Oh, Hayden's mad. Hayden's. Watch out, guys. Hayden's mad.
Hayden or Kate?
Kate.
Sorry,
Kate.
dude. I just got this up.
Hayden.
I saw the
Hey.
green 27 going left and I was
Okay, at
happy.
least yours wasn't intentional.
Oh,
What'd he say?
he said, oh, you're
He said
okay,
it
at least yours wasn't intentional. Thank you, Echo.
Trust is the other Coke.
I don't know what's more intentional. Trying to right rear me out of 2, or trying to punch me, go past me on the apron in 3 and 4 after driving through me.
Well, you just died again.
I mean, I was collateral damage in that, but it was for a good cause.
Man,
I mean,
he's staying out.
I do.
Hayden got wrecked in that, and he only has 255 fast repairs remaining. So
Yeah, but he didn't.
Yeah, I might not want to take mine.
gonna be behind me.
There might be a wreck later.
He just called you a sack of shit in the private message.
Oh.
Who?
You.
Cool.
I wouldn't have pitted, but I think I was kind
I
of.
wonder if he knows everybody's against him.
Including his former friends and teammates.
That's a teammate.
Well, not peak speed.
I want to stay up. I want to make sure it's behind Caden.
Okay, go.
Come on, fast stop.
it was so funny when Sean was saying, "Oh, Hayden's pissed. Hayden's pissed."
I was like, what?
I was like,
Wait, why?
I'm going to
No,
myself.
No,
I'm
that
going
was
to
me.
myself. That's
Sorry.
got to be
That
the
was
first
Cruz.
time.
We're having a lot of trouble with
Are the
names
names
today.
that far apart?
Line up.
It's just that we're
Are
I'm
that
Republican. I
close?
don't understand.
Connor, Caden, Hayden, Caden, Cruz, Sean. They're all real
yeah,
simple.
but I definitely want to be behind Caden.
I
when
hear
he starts.
one name. It said one name.
After 94. Car.
I just saw a green car flying through the field under yellow. I was like,
No
oh,
green
he's-
cards allowed.
He's gonna wreck. Yeah, green party sucks.
I haven't played white right now.
Hey, but shout out Kanye for getting 10,000 votes in Tennessee.
Yeah,
He got a good amount of votes in
Kanye
Colorado,
2024, baby. Let's go.
Portnoy Musk 24.
Donald Trump Jr. 2024.
It would have been really.
Oh
I
God.
mean, not legitimately, but it would have
I
been
don't know
kind
which
of funny.
one's worse, Donald Trump or Donald Trump Jr.
You know how
I
Kanye
think-
could have
anything
won
but
the election?
Eric.
He could have said, whichever state gives me the highest proportion of their vote gets my next album for free.
Gets free title for a year.
No one would vote for him.
Which
Oh my
one's
God.
worse, the dipshit or the dipshit's son?
Yes.
Well,
I'd rather have
You know-
Don Jr. than Eric.
Barron.
I don't know the difference between any Trump other than Donald and Barron.
The Donald.
After 54.
Are the
Car.
Donald.
well,
Alright,
Fred Trump was a Klansman.
I get that we live in a fractured country, but can we all agree that Eric and Don Jr. are just like, they could just go away?
They're pretty
regardless of
fucking
whatever
annoying
happens?
even to me.
Yes, they're just the worst.
Like I'm
They're the Finlayson
I'm
of
about as
politics.
strong a Trump supporter as you'll find. They get on my fucking nerves.
There we go. That's common ground. We just,
All right,
Have you
here we
guys
go.
seen that episode of Kitchen Nightmares where there's like 2 guys from Louisiana who are dumb as shit?
Sounds like every episode of Kitchen
That sounds like
Nightmares would go
everyone
on.
from
Well,
Louisiana.
it's these 2 brothers who are just dumb as shit and they're like making like threats and all
Sam
sorts
Sosa, I thought they
of
were from
One left
to
Pennsylvania.
Gordon Ramsay.
You're on the outside this time.
They were threatening Gordon Ramsay.
Imagine
Yeah.
threatening Gordon Ramsay. That'd be like threatening Bob Ross.
They'd be like,
Or Mr. Rogers.
better asshole.
They're slightly different, Dylan.
Identical. I stand by it.
Gordon Ramsay will break you in half.
He'll break you in half with love. He does it
I'd
because he
let him
cares
break
about
me
you.
in half.
Love.
He does it
Break
because
me
he
in half
cares.
and call me a donut, and I'm happy.
Imagine.
Put me between bread
Break me
and
in half
call me
and
a
give me a
sandwich.
donut.
Let's see. I see a 27 machine about 3 cars ahead.
About
Don't
to go
fight
to
out
Oh,
the
wrong.
you're the
main
only one I
focus.
do? Shit.
Dylan, did we both rub the wall?
I got close. I didn't quite.
That's
good.
Farted.
Green flag, green flag.
Pacing, Winstel strong suits in 2017.
And that's
Oh my god.
Oh
This
my
is gonna
god.
get ugly.
Oh my god.
I don't think Caden intimidated anybody. I think he got intimidated by Gabe actually putting a stamp on his shit.
Too many postal trucks for him to figure out who's who.
He can't figure out which one's me. Gabe's in the same car I am. He's like, oh, there he is. He's like, wait, that's a 15 of the door. What?
Sorry, Dylan. I had sound issues and was trying to fix it.
You're good.
They always say. He locked up his right front too, didn't he?
Well,
He did. That son of a bitch. I threw a ballot out the window. It's okay.
I keep running over these fucking balloons and get me sideways.
It's paper on the grill.
It's flashing red. Wait.
Car right, inside. Still there, inside. Clear.
I think I'm just bad. like,
I'm bad too.
I don't have an explanation for my lack of skill here.
I'm really off. I'm not bad.
I've only ever been decent at Richmond once, and it was when Hal built me an A open set, and I fucking almost won.
Oh,
That-
man, back in the days
Because
when...
he built it.
Well known for being my worst and least favorite track, and he has me leading a top. No, it was NIS. I was leading a top split NIS open,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
and it's like
was
I
gonna
don't.
say, I remember that too. That's
I was like, I don't know how this is happening, but thank you, Hal. We still have the Gen 6 Texas record.
Oh yeah, well Jose has it.
Yeah.
Jose came back a day later and found a cloudy 65 set and just went to fucking town.
That's how I made it to Creek.
Tyler is the only thing keeping sanity right now. Oh, it's over.
Here we
Mr.
go.
Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Here we go. Get ready, boys.
The Iron Curtain has fallen.
I'm gonna let it ascend.
Oh shit.
Holy shit, Gabe's standing his
Lick
ground
the
tonight.
stamp.
That just landed. Good one, Tyler.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, there he goes, Caden. The door of Nick.
Nick's gonna take it down now.
He's making everyone mad.
Go for it, Nick.
Caden's like the player, like in our 2004.
You know, to
That's
be
for
honest,
2005.
his antics have only ever benefited.
That even cost
I'm
Give it
just
some
so-
time, they may yet.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, we just had a lot of racing left. Shit.
There's a lot of corners for him to
Hold
go
on, Tyler.
into.
I'll gather it up at some point.
I was about to say, shit.
Remember, guys, we're running out of time. We got 12 left.
Keep counting.
11.
That locked into the IGP is flipping away.
Oh my god. I almost crashed when you said that.
I'm passing Roberts.
There's just
your
3
orders.
fucking postal trucks in a row behind it. They're
My
about
turn.
They are hauling the mail right
No,
now.
I bet
Great
these
job,
trucks
Gabe,
is
you
on
go.
the H2.
Dude, you're making them edge now.
Let's go 1 to 10. How scared is Caden right now?
Well, dude. I hope Gabe spins out.
10-4, team owner.
There's secretly a decent battle going on for first, but we only care about fourth right now.
Oh, there goes Horn.
Is Christian on new tires?
Yes.
No.
God damn it. Teammates. Blocking our teammates out.
Royal Mounted Postal Service.
Oh, it's about to get pounded up there, I'll tell you that.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
There it is.
That's a spin. That's multiple cars.
Oh, I get my lucky dog. Yes.
Oh, I don't know how I didn't hit anything.
I mean, I don't know how else I could tell.
Why can't it just go green?
Ruined my race every week.
Hell yeah.
That's twice. Damn it.
Oh, Caden actually
I
called it.
mean, I don't know what to tell you.
What's
I
the
passed him as
tally
clean
at
as I
now
could,
for
and he drove through me and won.
I had a feeling Christian was on new tires, so I just got the right bumper and hit him.
What do you mean new
Oh,
tires?
not
I don't
talking
even
about
remember an
John. I got
opportunity
it.
after when we pit to get new tires.
Pete Road,
How
now
was
open.
French? I don't believe he was on new tires.
The very
Well, he
next
could have
caution.
last
I
time.
thought
You don't have to have beef with everybody else.
There's like 7 of us up back here that were within range to be in that. But, you know, measure your dick.
Not my fault. He spun himself down the racetrack.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what happened.
I moved him and he spun himself down the racetrack. When he walled me, I didn't collect anybody else.
Ah, just wreck him, Dylan. Like,
Not my problem.
Hi, Nick.
If somebody's
Oh,
involved
go, Cruz,
in
go!
an incident every single week, you know, I think it's the person involved versus the random people involved with that person. But that's just me.
I think Caden's suffering from bickernism.
It's the same person.
Jesus Christ, I missed my stall and then it wouldn't go in fucking reverse.
What did he say?
I don't do anything to him.
What did he say?
Oh, just missed my pit.
No,
Fucking listen to
I didn't
everybody
realize
else.
you in Talladega, but
I've been terrible on pit exit all race.
Talladega.
Go, go, go!
sorry, Daytona, my bad.
Yeah. Yes, I got loose. The car randomly stepped out over a bump. My bad. Let's just forget McKillick spun out of 4 on the final lap, too.
They want you in single file.
We did.
Yes, we did. Wait, that's fine. I'm on your side now. We railed each other for that. We're best friends now.
Okay.
I've forgiven you.
I don't really mind. It's just. I'm not gonna
Once you
sit
get
here
past-
and that
That's a
every
team
week.
order.
No, I'm not gonna do
No,
10
no,
record.
it's
I'm just gonna
crooked
race some
espionage.
cars.
It's espionage.
So.
How? You're a sack of shit, you son of a bitch.
I just want to thank you for giving me 2 wins from wrecking the field. My
Dude,
last
it's like,
2
I don't
wins
even
have
know
come
who
from
you are.
wrecking the field, so I appreciate it.
Well, to be fair, the Wilkesboro win was just not with Parker.
Yeah, he moved me, alright. He moved me into the turn 3 wall.
Dude, get moved, loser.
Apparently it was
he
announced
said
that.
he dumped you for good reason, Parker.
Apparently it was announced that Rick Hendrick said that Chase, Elliott, and Jimmy Johnson are gonna run the Rolex next year.
Fuck
Damn.
yeah. They
Oh
might
God,
win
it's
that.
gonna be
Well, that's-
point
that's
of
how-
no return.
He ain't gonna win that.
This restart, guys, is point of no return, so there will not be another yellow flag.
This is
Boy, it was
regulation.
great
isn't it?
hearing that. in
This is
stereo.
regulation, though.
It's
Yeah, this is
not
like regulation.
It's about to extend. It's about to extend.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Dang
just
it.
green.
Christian,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just drive past your boxer like I'm a little confused.
I was following you and I
I feel a lot better
It
about
ain't,
pitting
Christian,
now that I
it
know it's going to no
happens.
return.
It
I
happens.
thought like I don't know where I thought I was supposed to be.
It's well, part of it's because the pit lane's so wide.
Hey, dude, do not keep
Yeah,
like
and
playing
I
the
run
rack,
field
he's
of
not
view,
going to
like-
the back.
I can't see out the left side of the car.
Oh yeah, no, my view stops
Why
at
is
my
he
A
going to
pillar,
the back
and it's like a football field from the pit wall to the
There you go.
pit wall.
Yeah, I started to turn into where Ryan was, and I'm like, oh, well,
Looks like this
never
is
mind.
final
Yeah.
time for
Ah.
green white ticket finish.
Couldn't back up now.
27 car.
I feel like I'm gonna wreck.
Get the inside
I feel like I'm gonna wreck the 50 just because I'm gonna accelerate, but I don't know.
Well, the other two guys in front of me aren't gonna go either.
I know. I can't turn left, obviously.
No, you cannot.
Well,
I like how when you pass Caden Queen, he still comes back to intend wreck you a corner later.
Dude, I was in the
The only thing
cat
I
race,
can
dude. I
tell
had
you,
good time.
Tanner, is that there are no
Going green.
dog legs at this track. Just keep that in mind.
what? Was that a fart?
I believe it was.
Alright, fellas, you're ready for Caden to move people out of the way.
Green, green, green.
Shit. It did shit.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
Oh shit.
Car inside. Go low. White flag.
Clear out, Tyler.
To go.
Oh my god, I'm
Car
sorry.
outside. Keep low. Outside clear. Car outside.
Oh shit.
Outside
Wow.
clear.
Ryan, I know you
Car
didn't mean to do
outside.
that.
Still there.
That was his fault. That was my fault.
I had no idea we were three.
Go low.
Go ahead, Connor. Good race. No, that's the second time.
Yay, I didn't. Alan.
Good one, Connor.
Go
Good one,
Cat.
Connor.
Go Cat.
Help Ken back.
Ah, fuck.
Help Ken back to the front.
P6, baby.
I'm going.
It's over.
Come on, Ken. The king has finished his last race.
Did really
Wait, is
well.
Caden still on track? He might get a spot here. Come on.
He's gonna
Come
pass
on.
Josh.
Come on.
I hit the pit wall.
Oh,
No, you wrecked it!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Oh my god.
All right, we're all gonna take the USPS photo up here on the front straightaway, guys. Come on.
Yeah, I'm coming around.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm totaled.
USPS photo.
Over. Bring it on in.
I'll take
I'm sorry.
We're ruining Connor's
we
celebration
need a
for a
photo like
celebratory
those,
lap.
like
I mean,
those,
Connor, this
the
win was
porno
delivered by the
picture with
USPS
black
to you
guy
after
surrounding
Caden.
the chick. It's the USPS surrounding Sean.
Well, surrounding Caden, it would be more appropriate.
We're the only ones left of the
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I killed myself after the line.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I did hit the pit
Alright,
wall.
Athens to the review station.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
It's
You
the
were
bathroom
moved.
station.
What you did last week.
How long are you going to be in the bathroom station?
Give me like 10 minutes.
I'll
10
do
minutes?
it without you.
I gotta
How big is
poop.
this poop? No, we need him.
Sizable.
We need
Of who's saying the N-word?
Mason.
I have a clip of Finlayson wrecking at Dover.
Not surprising.
I have pictures
There's
of the
an
Rento Fortune car. That dude's actually an ARCA driver in the West.
Probably garbage.
I think so.
Who?
That Kyle dude who just joined. Kyle Keller.
Oh, I didn't tell you. Last night, I got in Will Rogers' head in supercars at Bathurst.
Got into his head?
Yeah, he was in a supercars race at Bathurst, and he was going on. It was like this. Ooh, there's like letters on the. What? What was that?
The symbols they added for colorblind people. Is that what you're seeing?
Oh, I didn't know
is that what that is? Oh, who the fuck is Brown? They. Hayden.
I'm so dead, but I'm so mad.
Hayden, you timed it about as bad as you could, dude.
I am so dead, but I'm so mad.
Are you Caden Rush, Hal?
I am. Okay. That was an electrical. I walked in there to do electrical task. Nick's body was on the floor, and old Dead was hopping into the vent. You were like a second too late on that one, fella.
I am so dead, but I'm so mad.
So it's Hayden.
Yes. Caught dead-handed. Give Kyle the old TeamSpeak driver so he can speak.
He's on his phone.
Well, damn it. Why is it?
Wait, they're what?
They're all black.
They're all
there it goes.
What's wrong with them being all black?
Jose's got the setting on that makes it so you can't see who voted what.
That's half the fun.
It allows for more deception.
Fair, but at the same time, I love seeing who votes for Cruz.
Well, he's not playing, so there we go.
Well, when Cruz gets back, in like 2 weeks, we'll turn that back on.
Wait, they got stars and colors and shapes and stuff on the electrical wires now.
Yeah, I was going to say that one.
I think he turned off the taskbar too.
Oh
Well,
man,
not off, but
it lives. Are it only updates at the meetings?
might be. That was a new setting they added.
Yeah.
Yep. Where do I gotta go here?
I think that answers your question.
Well, that becomes a new new destination.
Well, it's that Kyle guy.
Oh,
It's that Kyle guy.
Yep. I was gonna say I left him with Gabe at top of 2. Ask me.
Alright, wait a minute, hold up. So, if it's not Kyle, then we gotta send Parker. That's what this is.
He slipped it.
I know who voted for Adam. And it was actually the correct color.
Oh, man.
Oh boy! Oh man.
Okay,
What?
so I don't think that we eject anybody here necessarily, because if we do and we're wrong, then that just gives it to the imposter. It can't be Hal, because on that kill he was standing at the reactor doing Simon Says. Parker reported the body. Jose threw the shade immediately on Kyle and did not entertain the possibility of it being Parker. Now that could just be Jose being a trolled bad player, or it might be Jose being the imposter.
Well, typically
Parker,
in this situation,
would you
I
please-
blame Tyler, but he was also a reactor with him that killed Kurt.
Yeah, so it's one of those two. Oh wow, we lost Nick's friend. We did him dirty. So Parker, can you explain to me how you're not it? That ain't
Jose.
great.
No,
It's Jose.
It has to be Adam Petty then.
I say we skip here. Not gonna lie, man.
You're not invoking much confidence.
So what we the problem is that it could be either one of them. I think it's Parker, but
I agree.
Given that Kyle said it was Adam,
I agree. What about now?
Kyle said it's Adam.
yeah, Kyle said it was Parker.
What do you want to do, Hal? If we we could skip and we could just follow one of them. We could follow Parker, and then if one of us dies, the other one reports, the other one picks it off. What do you want to do?
I'll go ahead and skip.
All right. I don't have an emergency button. Keep in mind. So stick together. We're following.
I'm
Parker.
assuming Kyle didn't finish his tasks too, so we might have get fucked on that one too.
Well, he left, so they're gone.
Oh, damn it!
Fuck it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Jose. It's Parker.
Oh, it was Tyler.
No,
What the-
Tyler.
The dead don't speak.
It's totally Tyler.
It's Tyler.
All right. Then throw
I
it.
vote Tyler.
Oh man.
Jose voted for me. Parker voted for himself.
No. Yeah,
I was hoping to do
I
that.
was kind of thrown into a corner there. I kind of did a zero IQ kill where there was only like one other person there, and then my fucking teammate.
I am
He fucked up early.
No. Get this. So Parker kills me in electrical, and then vents right away. And Hayden, who steps over my body as you're walking in, vents right after Parker, and you only catch Hayden. Yeah, that's Hayden. Yeah.
Oh, so Hayden didn't even do the kill. Oh.
No.
I did the kill.
Should it be public?
And how you only spotted Hayden
Sure.
venting.
Wait, who's you fool eye?
I don't know.
How did they get in here?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Go ahead and make it public. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude who's in yellow, you fool, whatever is Kyle again.
Oh, okay. You just want to change his name?
I guess. I think he's
Well,
trying.
we're gonna have to do it by text anyway, so I
think
mean,
he's
We
might as
thought
well
we
make it
made
public.
it.
I
Well, in
think
that
he's
case, we could play with 8 instead of having 2 randoms, and then we have to play in the text chat and everything.
Well, we're gonna have to play in text chat with him anyway. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He
We
can't
just
hear
kill
us.
him at the beginning.
Yeah, we could just make. So,
He's
Well,
new
I'm red
Cruz.
now for the red mist.
about to say. You would think that 8 out of 10 would get filled quick.
Apparently not. You know? Among Us has finally lost its momentum. No longer hip.
I haven't even paid attention.
Well, when's the last time we played it?
Probably like 2 weeks ago, but I did buy a house in between and I have been like constantly working on that, so.
Oh man, I love the COVID in the pool hall there. Hacksaw and not a single mask in sight.
Oh, yeah, well. Let me tell you about things that are surprising and things that aren't surprising.
But it's posted on NASCAR's public, and it's just like, that's not really good optics for you.
I think optics have kind of gone out the window because, like, I mean, did you see that Notre Dame game last night?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just like, holy shit, this is a nice little super spreader event we got going here.
That's scary that you just said that because I just looked on someone's Snapchat story and they were just saying, like, showing a picture of their TV with the crowd at Notre Dame, and they were like, yeah, let's just like pack the stands in a pandemic.
Remember, it ended on Tuesday, so I mean, it's fine. I think we can go ahead and hit start here. I don't think we're getting any more. Kyle's getting kind of fancy. Is this a pay driver, Nick?
What?
Is this Kyle fella? Is he a pay driver?
Not sure.
Well, then he is.
All I know is he's done like a couple Canaan West starts.
Fuck! Fuck!
I thought you were dead. I was really confused.
Tyler would be struggling.
Oh boy.
I'm thinking he was
Fucking son of a bitch, how?
What? What'd I do this time? It's like Caden, calm down.
What in the flying fuck? How? This... Jesus H fuck.
This is definitely a throw. I'm pretty sus.
Go ahead and be sus. I don't even care. Eject me from this shit. I'm just mad now.
He's throwing the game. He's trying to get us off this fucking scent. I don't know, where the fuck are you naked? You look the set the holler again?
No, I've got clothes on. It must just be a disconnect between the two of us.
Because you're an imposter. You're also red.
Oh no, I'm supposed to be orange.
I'm
your
red.
name's red.
For the mist.
Oh man.
My.
It's Monty.
Wow, holy shit. I can't believe there's not more death right now. Where was...
Gotta do it in text chat too, because we gotta...
Yeah, you're right. Lower engine. Nick and I were at weapons.
I was in Adam.
Oh,
Yeah, I was with Mr. Rush.
I left Hayden and Tyler in the reactor. The reactor went off.
I went the upper way. I went upper engine past med
I
bay.
haven't been in that corner yet, so I have no idea who the fuck it could be.
Shit, I'm gonna skip.
Who else did you say you left there, Jose?
Just you and Hayden.
Okay. I'm sus if you and Hayden then.
Wait, you're supposed to meet. Wait.
Well, because, I mean, that'd be the play, is to say, oh, I left those people back there and take it off.
Well, if it was
But
Hayden, we would have
also-
vented at the inopportune time.
I lived right in front of you guys.
Caden. Holy cow, what is he doing? He slammed into Howe a couple times, Daryl. It's about to take the
Couple.
best vacation in racing.
More than a couple.
Well, you know, 18 times, 22 times, who knows? We can count that high. Well, I'm still such a
I was in the
Tyler.
hallway by Nav, and I saw Nick walking back from there.
I
Do you want
was
to defend
I
yourself?
was in O2 emptying the garbage chute, and Tyler was in O2 with me. I'm doing the leaf
He's
blower
dead
thingy.
right outside of O2.
Remember, we're gonna post in the
yeah, I
text
know,
chat.
which really does
I mean-
suck. Which really does suck.
I mean, yeah, it sucks because you look sus as fuck.
It really does, but I did not kill the man. I was doing my own task when he left.
Very cold.
Well, fellas, who do you vote
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I feel we have to skip.
Well, we do have 2 votes for Nick.
Problem is, if it isn't him, then I'd leave 2 killers and they can just do a double kill.
We're not here for strategy. We're here for blind decision making. As a Caden Rush fan, that's all I think about. Is just blind emotional rage.
Hal. It's Hal. It's Hal.
Dead.
Yeah, it's him. He's faking it.
Yeah. How do you know, Tyler?
So I saw yellow in upper O2 and Hayden did bottom O2, and so that means I think where was Gabe? Shit. I think I saw Gabe somewhere, but that means that Nick, Gabe, and Adam Petty nowhere to be found.
I was in cafeteria doing
I was
test
in
there, then
upper too.
I went to comms.
Oh yeah, you were. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, so yeah, that's Gabe and Nick then.
I'm pretty sus of Nick's friend
I'm
because
voting
I saw him like run towards the cafeteria when I was going down to comms.
Yeah, I'm voting Nick. Especially from
I
the
was
other round.
I was in the hallway just past in medbay, on my way over to security to do my final task.
Who are you voting for?
Wow. Lot of no votes.
Who'd you vote
Nail
for, Tyler?
truck didn't get here. Who did I vote for? I voted for you.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh man, turn it back on. I want to see what's going on the screen. Never mind.
Oh.
Well,
It
then.
wasn't Nick.
I killed
No
so many
shit.
people in the
Sorry,
range.
Nick.
Not really.
Did
Yeah.
look hella sus.
Hey Nick,
Not
thanks
gonna
for
lie.
leaving my dead body there. I appreciate it.
Wait, where were you?
I was right to the right. I was 4 steps away from where you walked.
Okay, because I will admit, I had my wheel blocking the bottom of my screen a little bit, so you might have been right
Third
where my wheel
imposter.
goes.
He was the third imposter.
Third imposter. Oh my god, bro.
Oh man.
But I literally had like no way to defend myself on that. Like it was just so
I
bad.
die. Gabe goes off and vents. You run off, don't do anything about my dead body, and then here comes Parker. I'm like, oh great, there goes Nick.
There goes Jeff.
No, literally though, I was like, when I
I
saw
think we're good.
when I saw Parker run down, I was like, oh shit, I hope Tyler's not dead. And then it reports the body. I'm like, well shit.
Yeah.
That's what happened. You got a full 10 now. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have 9 when they realize they're not the imposter.
Well, there we go. So It's us. Okay.
What a dumbass.
There's still an extra rando, I think.
If this takes me another 47 times to fucking do, there we go.
What the fuck?
How are people moving this fast?
Last time I had to move it at like a fucking millimeter an hour before it would finally do it. This time I just did a normal pace and it worked. So.
But in terms of like off the grid, like I showed up somewhere and there was already someone there like doing something. Like I beelined it.
I think some people connect quicker. Like there's been a lot of times where I start games and everybody's gone, or on the inverse, I run off before everybody else moves.
If you start to move when your screen is still black, it actually registers it.
Oh, okay.
Like when it's still saying there are 2 imposters among us, or you're the imposter.
Like I remember like last time like I beelined it to admin like in the last game and Nick was already there doing his fucking card. I'm like, it's kind of sus, not gonna lie, but you know, ate it for myself. The guys back in the shop did my fast race car.
Cause there was a bunch of times I would. He would leave already be an admin and we were leaving, and I was like, well shit, how's he doing that? Then I realized, well, he's probably just moving before like the screen turns on.
But oh, he can't do that.
Uh-oh. Damn, I got the code wrong 2 times.
The body's in upper O2. I think it's pink here, to be honest. Because I was running towards the reactor from the upper engine,
Text.
and then
You gotta say it in text.
yeah. But yeah, I was running towards the O2, and then pink was just running away from it for no reason. I saw a body in upper O2.
Aiden, where were you?
Well, I've been with Pink many a times and I locked in with him and he didn't kill me. So I'm anti-sus.
He could have been on cooldown. He could have been on cooldown.
No, at the start of the game, like he had plenty of time.
Hayden, what were you doing?
I just finished med bay doing the potion stuff, and then I was in the like security area doing the thing just outside that.
You were in cafeteria walking at me.
Yeah, after that I went through the cafeteria and went towards the O2 that
I'm
was going
skipping, but I am sus of 8.
No, you weren't going towards the O2 because I was down in like the bottom right corner because I had come from admin and I was walking up along that wall, and you came down across at me for no reason.
I was heading from the left side to the right side.
Yeah, but you would walk straight. There's no reason to do that. That's what I'm saying.
Pretty sus. So Pink left.
I guess he was it.
Oh. Jose was instantly sus of him, which makes me sus of Jose now. I was gonna say, Pink, I did like 8 tasks with Pink and he was not very sus. Or he was just a shitty imposter. Hello. In the hallway between whatever the far right is and lower right, near comms.
Near comms? So between comms and shields?
Like right above
Say that
shields.
in the text chat. Say that in the text chat.
That's what I'm typing.
I'm on cams of black right now.
Gabe, I don't think was it. Gabe was at the top of the map in weapons, and he walked down to O2 with me. I'm not very sus of dead.
Self-reporting, Tyler.
Self-reporting? What?
How?
No.
Well,
So, I love that you just threw some shade on me because I was about to say I think we should send Jose here because he was throwing the shade on Pink and that would
wait,
we
yeah,
got
I'm
one.
voting Jose. Voting Jose.
vote how, yeah.
That's not his fault.
That basically becomes a 50-50 at that point. Hopefully we have only one left now.
Well, I mean, Hayden was very silent, but I mean, I think he can attest that I didn't kill him and I had a chance to.
I just want to say I'm very mad how that you reported my body, because if you'd have waited 1 millisecond later, I would have had my task done.
Oh.
Go fucking do it.
Yeah, I mean, you got plenty of time now.
computer reported another body right there. Wait, where am I going?
I don't know. You're the damn ghost, not me.
Alright, my dead tasks are done.
Oh.
It wasn't. It was Jose. Jose was one of them.
Jose and Gabe.
And Gabe. What happened to Gabe?
Did we task out?
Oh, maybe we did.
We might have tasked out.
Gabe, why do you hate me?
I just saw you going by. I just killed somebody.
Kill someone else. I thought we were friends.
Oh man. Poor Jose.
I don't know how you got voted out.
Well, because you threw all the sus on Pink. Pink
What's
voluntarily
Pink?
left,
Yeah,
so it's like,
yeah, you-
all right.
Jose killed me and then immediately self-reported.
Well, yeah, because
then I was
he's
like-
running from the Yo2.
And then I was like, okay, well, we're down to 6. We're a double kill away. We need to take a shot here. Jose threw sus on somebody. If he's right, there's only 1 left. If he's wrong, there's 2 left, and he's the other one. So, fuck him.
I have to go for dinner.
All right.
See you, big fella.
See ya.
See you next week.
You can get on between now and then.
Oh, you can't. He's not allowed.
Oh.
That sounds like a lot of work, though.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, why don't you get the fucking messages from Tinder? Oh.
Disconnected.